stack.
Cockroaches want to play rough.
Okay, I'm reloading.
What we've got here is failure to communicate.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Full Circle Radio. Fight! And just a warning, we say fuck a lot.
When I stand on the mountain and I say, do it, it gets done. Put me in the name of... Gentlemen, start your engines. It's gonna be a bumpy fucking ride. You can't handle the truth!
Alright, boys and girls, welcome to Full Circle Radio Reloaded. We are back. We're after our 200th episode. Yay! Woo! Fuck you, little man.
What the fuck? I didn't do nothing.
Don't you be eyeballing me over there.
I didn't do shit.
Oh my goodness. Alright, so what are we? Episode 201 now?
201.
201. So
Woo!
200 episodes in the can. Oh man. Oh yeah. Forgot about this.
How the fuck you forget about the booze?
We didn't forget about the booze. Oh, so there we go.
I got coffee.
It's one way to start off the show.
Open this, Bobby. Fuck you.
So
Stay there like that.
Oh, there we go.
Gotta always drink that god awful shit.
Well, you know.
Where the fuck's the Patron?
If I didn't have to pay your car taxes, I might be able to afford some.
Those cars ain't mine.
Bullshit.
Just tell Waterbury the Joshes. It'll all go the fuck away.
Alright, fuck it. Let's do this shit. Alright, it's the booze time. See, I didn't forget about the booze. The Bookerman shot today was the ever favorite E&J V-Stop.
Oh,
Tasty.
burn.
Burn. Such a good burn. It does not go well with lemon either.
Yeah.
I don't miss that burn.
I'm drinking the Line & Cool Summer Shandy. It's delicious. I love it. It's good stuff. And of course, there's Coors Lights in the damn in the
Bobby,
fridge too.
I gotta put you down for a minute so I can open the blue waffle. Yeah, what the fuck ever.
Go over there.
Go right there, Bobby. Good. Alright.
Alright, well, Lurchy's got coffee.
Oh, that's alright. I got Lurch something too. Nice. I also have the secondary Bookerman shot.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
We'll
Here you go, Lurch.
Yo! Ecto Cooler! My nigga!
Okay, I see.
Alright, so I've got Evil
switch
Twin
your
Chickadee
shit up.
China, Gansett Del
Chickadee
Shannon.
China?
Yeah, the Chickadee China.
The Chinese China?
The Chinese chicken, yep. I've got a fucking Black Boss Honey Boss. I've got a surprise little something for later for Bacon News.
Woohoo!
And I'm gonna start off tonight with
Is it bacon ice cream?
No, it's not bacon ice cream. But I think this is gonna be my new tradition: is every post-show episode, and it'll make the wife happy because I'll start dwindling down. I will pop an OEC bottle after every show we do.
Uh-oh.
So this is a bottle of OEC Plumtastic. It was what was released, say a little over a month ago. It was the first Magnums they did, and that was when I was like in line. I was like, "Y'all motherfuckers ain't here! I'm buying a Magnum on principle." So because I have a Magnum in the cellar, I can pop the regular size bottle.
There you go.
It's a Grand Cru that's aged in Italian wine barrels with Italian plums.
Uh-huh.
That sounds right up your alley right there.
Yeah,
I don't know, is it good with lemonade?
probably.
Lemon's a fruit, plum's a fruit, so I mean, there you go.
Yeah, because I was at the release this past weekend of the Experimentalis with Meyer Lemons and the Vendemmia Noir. I got a mag of the Meyer Lemon. That went right in the cellar.
Is it good?
Oh, it's fucking phenomenal. They've done it before. It's like my favorite one of the Experimentalises they've done.
Aha. And the verdict is...
That's tart.
tart.
Oh, it's tart.
Oh boy.
It's tart like a motherfucker.
Oh, I feel my butthole puckering already. Jesus. Whoa!
Yep.
God damn!
Can I smell that shit?
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
That'll pucker your butthole. God. Oh my.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
what I said.
It's a blend of it's a blend. It's a Grand Cru. It's a blend of
Alright, well,
of lover beer from Turin, Italy, ale matured in oak barrels, and Italian plums for 1 year, and several different OEC sour ales matured in oak barrels between 1 and 3 years, and they blend it all together.
Uh-huh.
And you get this shit, nigga, and it's tasty.
yay.
Whoa.
Got that plum-tastic
Just
up in the
smell that makes
bitch.
butthole pucker? Did me.
Yeah. Melted part of my brain.
Oh,
My liver goes, don't you even fucking think about it.
but that's alright because you got Ecto Cooler.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes the same as juice, nigga. It's
Yeah.
Juice.
I got the juice! 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 I said juice, not juice.
So?
I was waiting. Someone yelled "juice" when we were at the bottle share, and I was like, "Well, okay, I'm waiting for an onion spider to come out and rip my arms off." Willie Nelson.
It's Willie fucking
Yeah.
Nelson.
But yeah, so small cast tonight. Jimmy Mees unfortunately has to work. Lendana took the night off, but that's all right because we got Lurch coming in,
We got the Lurchy here!
and we got Muppet Bobby Roxx joining us.
Woohoo!
And I got Ecto Cooler, motherfuckers. Be jealous.
I had Tab up in this bitch the other week.
Oh,
Yo.
love Tab.
Tab's
Be
fantastic.
jealous, it was on sale, so I grabbed a case.
I love
And I
Tab.
finished that shit in less than 3 days.
Yep,
Not diet, no, the original.
Tab is diet.
Well, either way, it's still. It doesn't say diet on the can.
No,
damn
because
it.
Tab was the original diet soda. That was why they didn't have to.
Ah, son of a bitch. Control the show for a second. I gotta.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah. No, fucking Saturday's bottle share was fucking fun. I got there
Oh,
legit at fucking 4:45 in the morning.
Good God!
And
I
I
was
was
just going
number
to bed. I was just going to bed.
I was number 8. Well, I went to bed at like 9:30. I took some fucking ZQL and Benadryl.
Sleepy time, then
Yeah.
wake up time.
And the greatest thing, and these guys, they hadn't done it in a long time. And so, like, we kind of, like, forgot that they do it. But, what do you call it? These guys, this group of guys that comes up from Jersey. Really nice fucking guys, Jack and his crew.
They make really weird weapons out of trash cans and shit.
Oh, no. Fucking as soon as the sun started, like, as soon as we started getting a little bit of sunlight, like, not even sunlight, but just, you could, the sky
You can
lit
see what
up
the
a
fuck's
little
going
bit,
on.
and you can see, because we were in the pitch black. It was
Right.
fucking pitch black. We had lanterns and
I was going to
shit.
say, why didn't y'all just start a little campfire?
Well, because we're on property and there's asphalt. Well, that's why we bring, like, the fucking, that's why we
George
bring,
Foreman grills and shit?
well, the little, like, fire brazier attached to a fucking propane tank. When it's cold, we do that. But we had like a couple of, like, camp lanterns, and a dude had fucking hand warmers he passed out to everyone and shit.
Oh, yeah,
But
I
as soon
love-
as it got light, fucking Jack and his buddies went to his car, came back with like fucking 3 giant fucking duffel bags, fucking pops out a fold-out table, brings out fucking 3 butane fucking stovetops.
Boom, let's cook.
He fucking made breakfast burritos for everyone. Fucking sausage, hash browns, eggs, like fucking jalapenos, like fucking made breakfast burritos for everyone. Because they used to do breakfast sandwiches way back in the day, but they just hadn't done it in a while. And so he's like, fuck it. He's like, I'm making burritos for everyone.
Okay.
So we had the burritos, and then the fucking bakery opened, and we got the fucking Italian fucking speck, and the fucking sopressata, and the cheese, and the bread, and like all freshly made that day. And oh god, it was fucking
Next
great.
time you go to the bottle release, just let me know. I'll come just for the fucking cheese and bread. And, super side.
Oh, dude, the fucking when we fucking my birthday
Lurch,
weekend, when we
next
stop
time
at
the driver.
OEC, when we stop at OEC, the bakery will be open. So, and the fucking old couple that runs the bakery love me. They're like, it's so nice to see you again, and I'm like,
It's so nice to see you too.
the bread is coming fresh out of the oven. But yeah, it's fucking great people and shit. Fucking that's yeah. It was, and we were sitting around. They're like, "Are any other breweries aren't here?" I'm like, "They are, but fuck it, we're here."
There ain't any good ones.
Well, apparently, Lasting Brass in Waterbury was doing a bottle release on Saturday too. but I just didn't get there.
Oh, well, you know, you can only do so many in one day.
Well, I was just
before you
fucking
fall
tired.
down. Before you fall down drunk.
Well, no, I was just tired, and I had to go fucking man the fucking info booth at Pagan Bride after that. So I was just like, I was nonstop.
I got my bottle. It's that
I
way.
got my series of bottles.
It's that way. I don't fucking know.
Oh,
Because that's that guy.
Side note.
Side note. Okay. You gonna press?
Do you remember a few weeks ago? Probably like a month or so ago now.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking about how I was looking for a fucking Scottish ale aged in Scotch barrels.
Yes.
And I was like scouring high and low and couldn't find finally one in North Carolina. So yeah, so the dude at the share had one.
Ooh. So you got your hands on one.
It wasn't from North Carolina.
Where was it from?
It was from fucking Nebco.
Nebco.
New England Brewing down in Middlebury.
Oh.
Remember the Wet Willie Scotch Ale I had a few weeks back?
Yeah.
They did a Scotch barrel-aged version of it.
Yeah.
I was like, how the fuck did I miss out on this? And it was so fucking good. It was all like smoke and peat and fucking like scotch. Oh my god, it was so good.
Hey, if you want me to keep you in the loop,
You
I
should
still have
actually
to turn
try
off my Twitter updates for Neil Nebco, so if it comes through,
Well,
I'll let you know.
I get Facebook updates from it. I just don't remember them saying they were doing a barrel-aged Wet Willie release. I was like, fuck. Well, at least I got to try it. I mean, I wish I had a bottle of it, but I'll have to wait till next year's batch. But
Well, it's all gone.
oh yeah, that shit goes fucking
One day
instant.
gone.
Yeah, 2 days max, it's gone.
Whatchamacallit? The oaky, you know, oh good, scotch,
Yeah,
is the Johnny Walker Double Black.
yeah,
Oh, Jesus Christ, that stuff is so good.
yeah.
I don't even need the ice cubes on that one. That's just a straight zipper.
Yeah.
It's good. I like it better than blue, actually.
Yeah.
But it, again, it's one of those special editions and only comes around only comes around once a year. You
Yeah.
got to be lucky if the package store you're going to happens to have a bottle still from like Christmas time, because that's when it comes out.
Yeah.
And that shit is so good.
I still got to go to Crazy Bruce to pick up some more of that hard soda.
Oh.
I got this shit on closeout for fucking $3 a 6-pack.
Right.
It was some like knockoff brand or whatever. It's in cans, and I picked up two. They had a wild Docta and a wild ginger. It was a alcoholic ginger beer and an alcoholic rock and rye, but it tastes like Dr Pepper.
Right.
Shit's fucking awesome, and I got to get more before it's gone.
Shit, pick me up one of the doctors.
Yeah, the Doctor's fucking tasty as shit. Oh. So I was like, fuck it, $3. I'll try it. And I was like, damn, I need more. Fuck. The ginger beer's spicy as fuck. Like Milano loved it.
Because those not so hard lemonade sodas and shit, those are like fucking $9 a 6-pack.
Exactly.
It's less than a fucking. It's
Right,
less
they're
alcohol than
4%.
less than a Smirnoff Ice.
Right, they're 4%ers.
You might as well just drink one of those.
Exactly.
Pansy ass.
Right. I was like, alcoholic ginger beer, worst consumers, I can make fucking dark and stormies with these, and I'm good to go.
And it's good. You put some rum in there. You're good to go. It's some fruit.
But yeah, I mean, it was a lot of fucking fun. And
some rum, a lot of fruit. And
the rain sucked, though. We were like, why the fuck is it every time there's a big release, it's either fucking raining or like fucking 2 degrees out here? Or both.
Or snowing. Ugh.
Yeah. I think the next big release is going to be in like June.
Oh, it should be nice then.
Yeah. I'm like, if it's fucking Sub-Zero then, I'm going to be pissed. What the fuck is this shit?
Fucking done with life. Global warming doesn't exist. Fuck you. It's not because it's cold.
This is
stupid.
dumb.
Ay. Alright, so that's booze and shit.
Yeah.
Alright, all you bitches.
Okay, so I suppose we should get on to that other.
Yeah. We'll give a brief recap since we weren't in last week because PJ got called into work.
Yeah, shit happens.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll give
Alright, so let's talk some wrestling and shit.
Yeah, we'll give you a brief rundown of results of Rise of the Fallen. For those of you that couldn't make it, there will be footage released in the near future.
I was gonna say I need to see some because I running back and forth between both sets, the front and back of the house.
Yeah.
I missed most of the show.
Right. Yeah.
What I saw, I had a good time with.
Yeah.
I'll say from the commentary booth, matches were flawless. You know.
I don't know.
People stuck to their times.
My segment.
I know.
My segment sucked.
No, your segment was good.
Nobody knows who the fuck I am anymore.
It's
damn it.
all right. Get used to it again.
Where's a Len when I need one?
Right. But I mean, yeah. So I mean,
who's gonna be my new Len?
Right. But I mean, the show friggin', the show went off without a hitch. We were done.
The first half was done by like fucking 7:45.
Right.
45 minutes after the door was open.
We were done by 9:30. It was fucking amazing.
Oh, it was so good to have it just
flawless.
Boom, 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 done.
It was like everything was perfect except the crowd.
Yeah, Torrington, man. I swear to God, we need to go. I think we need to go to a venue where we can start selling beer again.
No, you know what I think
in the venue.
It's the thing is because there's some faithful some of our regular fans couldn't make it because of some things that like Adam and Brian who are like really rile up the
Super
crowd.
fans.
Yeah, they weren't there. So like and like the Averys didn't make it and stuff. So you know like some of the like key people that try to help get the crowd going weren't there. So the crowd was kind of like, I don't know how.
You don't know who to go to this guy. I've never seen him before. I don't know what to do.
But hey, I mean, people showed up. That was good. It wasn't dead. I mean, like the crowd wasn't vocal, but the crowd was there.
They were there. They were in the seats. That they were.
We filled the seats.
Some merch was sold. Some food was sold.
Yeah, exactly.
Tickets were sold.
All right.
That's the big one. At least tickets were sold.
Exactly.
That's the big one.
Exactly.
Tickets.
All right. We had a couple of surprise pre-show matches. Cutthroat Adam Kane made his debut, defeating Kenway, who was one of Top Rope students.
Even though we said we weren't going to do any, we still did them anyway.
Right. And then
just because we like you guys.
Jason Daniels defeated Mr. Canada Ricky Williams, and that was the surprise of the pre-show.
Canada.
Adam Kane's another House of Glory student. He came along for the ride with a couple other people, and I was like, you got your shit. Let's go.
Good, fight that guy.
He was a good kid, nice kid. Probably bring him back. Main show.
All right, all you bitches.
Big Jim Anderson defeated Judge Chambers via DQ. Judge Chambers would not release a figure 4 on the ring post. Big Jim Sullivan came out to make the save. Judge Chambers powdered, and he basically said, I will fight the two of you on my own terms. And from words that I have been receiving from Judge Chambers, he has a tag team partner that he will
went
announce.
Running away with his gavel between his legs.
But he has a tag team partner that he will announce in the future when we announce the next date. He said himself and his tag team partner want to face Big Jim Anderson and Big Jim Sullivan. So that match will happen.
I don't think anybody really wants to face those two.
Judge ain't a small boy either.
No, he's not. I want to see him fucking flip an ambulance.
Yeah.
He looks like he can fucking do it.
Yeah.
He's a big boy. Me standing next to him, he's a big fucking boy.
If you watch on Facebook, he does like his weightlifting videos. Like he's like constantly trying to max out and shit. Like
he is a power lifter.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Let's see. Big Vigo defeated Ryan Malice after some miscommunication between Ryan Malice and Joey DiNucci. Cost Ryan Malice the match. And Ryan Malice unceremoniously fired Joey DiNucci afterwards.
I love to hate that little guy. I really do. It's a gimmick I could never pull off in my wildest dreams. Yeah. But he pulls it off so well. Yeah. Oh my god, I'll put this back in the freezer.
And then the three-way that was supposed to be Sexy Jesus Tunis, Dan DeMann, and Paul Destry. But unfortunately, Paul Destry was injured, as we had announced. He was replaced by Steve Cruz, who was new to the scene here. Steve Cruz he's a longtime veteran. He's been working for like 16 years. Steve Cruz used to, back in the day, be part of a tag team with with Steve Klein, I think. They were called the Killer Steves. They were these two little skinny guys.
Killer Steves?
Yeah, they were the Killer Steves.
Nice.
They used to I used to see them work shows in New York with fucking Buttery Burt Williams. I mean, like, they've been around forever.
Right.
And, Steve Cruz, like, he got out and he got back in and he fucking got big. And, and it was good to see him. He was a fucking solid veteran. And Dan DeMann took the victory in that match due to some, once again, interference that went awry by Joey DiNucci.
Some fuckery.
Yeah.
Some fuckery happened.
Afterwards, Sexy Jesus unceremoniously fired DiNucci as well and gave him the fucking razor's edge.
DiNucci had a bad night.
He did.
A really bad day.
Mm-hmm.
Can't win them all.
And as a former manager, I can say, it happens.
Right.
Not everything you talk about in the locker room fucking tends to work out the way you plan it.
Yeah.
But I'm quite sure he'll be back.
Right.
I'm quite sure.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a talented manager, and somebody will pick him up.
Yeah.
I'm quite sure.
Yeah. H2O Ryan Waters defeated Matthias in a little bit of a underhanded manner. Matthias made a great showing for his first match in DPW. A lot of little teenage girls specifically requested that we bring him back. So we'll be bringing him back. The actual word among some of those teenage girls was he's the new favorite because Surfer Boy wasn't there. So that was funny. That was funny.
Oh my goodness.
Paulie J got to re-debut his interview segment.
Yay!
Where he got in the fray between the Revelation and Defiant Inc. Defiant Inc. Announced their third partner for the match because they were keeping it a secret, and it ended up being the newest member of Defiant Inc., Big Jim Anderson.
You know, I mean, how can you not want to take him on? He's big. He can fucking move. He can work. To me, it seemed like a natural fit.
Yeah. But yeah, I know I'm missing a match.
Hold on. Let me give you the rundown. I got all the files here.
You guys, then it was Ty Shine and Johnny Torres.
I feel like I'm missing a match from the first half.
Let me do the whole rundown. Rise of the Fallen.
Oh yeah, I know what I'm missing. So Action Ortiz defeated Slick Wagner Brown to become the #1 contender for the DPW Heavyweight Championship. Very hard fought match. At the end, Ben Ortiz went to give Wagner a show of respect. Slick Wagner Brown was a bit hesitant, but eventually they did shake hands in the middle of the ring, hugged. It was a good showing. That ended the first half. So Action Ortiz had become the new #1 contender.
I thought there were more than 9 matches.
No,
just 9.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. You got Chambers, Anderson, Dandy.
The 2 pre-show matches didn't have commentary.
Action Ortiz versus Slick Brown, Waters Mattis, Defiant Inc. Revelation, Ty Shine Torres, and the champ match.
Yeah. So Ty Shine defeated Johnny Torres in a bit of an underhanded manner. There was a lot of shenanigans going on during that, including a run-in by Ed Wood, turtle waxing both of the men's heads.
Well, we had already said it was a battle with a fucking shiny head. So
yeah, we
called that
here. We called that here.
Ed Wood made it happen.
The final showdown did occur. Defiant Inc. was victorious against the Revelation.
Woohoo!
That feud has now been put to bed. Now we all go our separate ways, and we see what goes from it.
2 years in the making.
2 years in the making. Hard fought match. People were bleeding. There were power tools.
There was a car window busted.
Well, that was before the show.
No, I think that happened in the match.
You know, we definitely didn't get the deposit back from that place. Probably.
What you talking about? I got my deposit back.
Oh, hey, that's fantastic. Wow,
These went head first into the ring truck outside.
Man, this show was a win-win all around. Besides the quality crowd.
Dude, the broken chair got autographed by Bobby Ocean and Dave Cole, and they sold it to one of the fans.
I know
who bought it.
But actually, there were several there earlier, so.
Yeah, there were.
You know,
yeah.
We worked around them, with them.
Yeah, and in the main event, Bobby Ocean was victorious in his first Dissension Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship defense against Dave Cole. Very hard fought match, big sign of respect at the end. Action Ortiz was actually doing commentary, watching to see who he would be facing at the next event. Afterwards, Action Ortiz got into the ring to congratulate Bobby Ocean and then showed his true colors.
Dropped him on his fucking head.
Yeah, he dropped Bobby Ocean on his head. Legit. Dropped him on his head.
I legit thought Bobby was dead.
Yeah.
For about 2 minutes.
And he laid out Dave Cole, and then he kind of, walked away. But so it is solidified that Action Ortiz will face Bobby Ocean one more time for the Dissension Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship at our next event, when we're looking at early summer. We're looking at late June, early July right now.
I hope Bobby kicks him in the dick.
Yeah. And as we found out afterwards, Dave Cole pretty much said that was his last match. He thanked Bobby Ocean immensely, but Dave Cole is stepping away. So we are honored that Dave Cole had his last match with us, because Dave's family.
Hell yeah. I mean, we've been there with Dave for a long fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. I can go back at least
Since
7.
back to CCW, man.
Yeah, that's over a decade ago.
That's fucking 15 years ago.
Good God, I'm old.
Yeah.
Fuck, 'cause I still got 2 years on top of that. God damn.
Yeah,
Ugh.
I remember skinny little Dave Cole and a fucking wife beater and fucking cutoffs.
Well, Gear was expensive back then.
Yeah.
Now this shit's cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no excuse for not having ring gear anymore. That should be relatively cheap now.
Yeah.
For what you pay for your fucking Air Jordans, you could buy a pair of tights or a singlet or something, you know?
And everybody
And maybe
knows
some
someone who makes
maybe
gear
some matching
nowadays.
fucking boots or something, who knows? Or if you happen to know somebody who knows somebody, you know.
Who knows somebody?
Who knows somebody about something, you know? Maybe you can get something made pretty cheap by somebody who does it for somebody who...
Yeah.
What are we doing again?
I'm just pulling up hype for something coming up this weekend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, but I mean, you know, it was a fun time had by all. There will be footage released in the near future. You know, like I said, we love Torrington. We'll be coming back. We'll be coming back to the Knights of Columbus. They loved having us. They thanked us immensely afterwards.
Nice.
Well, their bar made a killing afterwards. And you know, and they're happy. They're very respectful, and you know, we all had a good time for the most part. You know, it was a little bit mellow, but it was all right. Now we're just gonna go from here. Where we go, nobody knows. You know, we got one match announced for the next show, possibly two. We're gonna see where it is. It's time to shake things up now. You know, feuds have ended. Some may be beginning. We'll see where it leads. I will tell you that our plan is for the rest of the year to get our tag team division going. So hopefully by the end of this year, we can crown the inaugural DPW Tag Team Champions. That is a work in progress, but that's what we're hoping to do.
That would be nice.
Yes. Moving on to other local events this weekend. I'll actually be up there in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, goody!
Yep. Elkmania Promotions is
Wrong time of the year, but okay.
yeah. Elkmania Promotions is doing a charity event, Champions Carnival.
Carnival!
Right.
No, never say those words again.
I will be there managing the maniacal Jack Kruger, who will be defending his All-Star Championship that he won thanks to me at the last Elkmania event. He was originally supposed to face JT Dunn. JT Dunn got injured last week.
Oh, what happened?
I forget what, but JT Dunn will not be appearing.
Did he blow his
So
quad?
I don't know, but
Really bad
apparently
concussion.
Elkmania is finding a suitable replacement. It will be announced that night, so we'll see.
Get a mystery opponent!
Also announced the Bay State Championship match. Derek Simonetti will defend against Tough Talk Tony Spencer. Liberty States Wrestling will have a showcase match with their championship as their champion Christian Casanova defends against the unequaled one Todd Sobel. In a New England tag team in the New England tag title tournament, the Heavy Hitters versus the Middlesex Express. They're doing a tag title tournament. So
Gotcha.
you'll have the Heavy Hitters versus the Middlesex Express, and you will have the Blackgate Mercenaries with Delilah Hayden versus the Epidemic. And the winners of those two will go on to the finals to crown their tag team champions. Also appearing, I know they announced the Dynasty Bo Douglas will be appearing in one of his last matches. He's going in the New England Hall of Fame next year.
Very nice, very nice.
And you know, there's always more surprises. Elkmania, they do a lot for the charities in town. They draw huge. I gotta admit. I mean, you know, they were only running once a year. They're spanning out to doing 2 or 3 now. But they draw huge. The venue's really fucking nice. It's kind of a bitch for the boys, but because it's on the 2nd floor, and so like the locker room's in the basement, and we have to go up like this tiny ass winding staircase to get to the 2nd floor. But it's a really nice venue. I really fucking dig it. It's got high ass ceilings, and it's just wide open, and it's like the ceiling is like fucking arch shaped. It's fucking nice.
Let me know if they run a show like after August when I'm up there. You know, hop down, meet you guys for like a late night bite to eat and stuff like that.
Yeah, they usually the regular Elkmania usually runs around like September, October.
Oh, shit, yeah, that means like, hey, late night dinner.
Yeah. Hell, come to the show.
Well, obviously I'm gonna come to the show, but I get all my homework done,
But yeah, that is taking place at the Beverly Salem Elks Lodge, which is at 39 Bow Street in Beverly Salem, Massachusetts. Doors open at 6:30 p.m. I believe tickets are $10.
I thought I saw that on that post.
Yeah, all proceeds go to charity. It's they're actually promoting. This is for Tools for Schools, it's an organization that's funded by the Salvation Army.
Nice.
Yeah. But But I mean, it's a good time. Come on out, see some, if you're in the area, see some faces you haven't seen before, and hey, the revelation will be there, so there's your reason to go.
So you think.
You can buy shirts, motherfucker.
So you think. JJ, I gotta send you something on the download.
Okay.
So, but yeah, we'll continue.
Yeah.
So you should go. I mean, hell, it's for the kids, man. It's
For the children.
For the children.
Do it for the children's.
Yes.
Or they call it spaghetti.
I'm gonna rape you.
Need more Plumtastic.
Spaghetti.
I forgot this is an 8%er. Yay!
Yeah.
Celebrate good times. Come on! Haha!
Okay.
But yeah.
Any other wrestling news that we can and cannot use?
Pioneer Valley Pro Wrestling returns to maximum capacity on May 6th with 6 de Mayo.
Woohoo!
Johnny Idol will be defending the PvP championship against Amber Tunis.
Nice. That should actually be a really fun and entertaining match.
Yeah, well, Johnny Idol made his first successful title defense against Bobby Ocean this past weekend.
Oh.
Very hard fought match, very, very close finish.
Oh, I mean, they're both phenomenal wrestlers.
Yeah.
They really are. If it were up to me, they'd both be on fucking TV every week. But, it's just the fucking way it is.
Right. And also they've announced, that there will be a tables match between Brad Hollister and Wrecking Ball Legursky.
By the way, earlier would be better.
Oh yeah, I wasn't planning on going that long.
Cool.
Yeah. And there will be an tag team Iron Man match against the lockup goes up against the Aristocrats, ZPB and Tomahawk. The lockup is a new faction that is formed, a new stable that is formed in PvP that's made up of H2O Ryan Waters, Nico Silva, Jason Daniels, and I believe Kenway. Not at max cap? Oh, thank you, Jew. It's not at max cap.
What?
It's not at max cap. It's at the other place. It's so hard to fucking figure out because, someone stole PvP's venue.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but that's a story for another day.
Right. We'll have to do a story time when we get the kids together.
That's some underhanded shit. Yeah. But, but I mean, we'll hype that more, next week or whatever. But yeah.
When it comes up.
Yeah, when it comes up. So, as far as regular wrestling.
Does anybody care?
Well, okay. So there were some things that happened this week. American Legion, yes. It's at the American Legion in South Hadley. Okay.
South Hadley American Legion. Be there!
Yeah.
Saturday. What day?
May 6th. 6 de Mayo.
Yeah.
So, because, there's a pay-per-view on Sunday. Like anyone cares. Yeah.
Oh, which one are they throwing at us this time?
Payback.
Oh boy, Payback has never been really impressive to me.
Right.
It's never been. It just never. Because you're coming off a semi-big one, and it's in between.
Well, no, it's the first one after Mania, so that's why.
Yeah, you're coming off a big one, and you don't have another big one for fucking 2 months.
SmackDown's making Backlash look fantastic.
Yeah, because now they're back to the brand-only pay-per-views, but Payback's kind of weird because they did the shake-up, so there's
so everybody's everywhere now.
Yeah. But
I saw some of that when we did our last episode.
Yeah.
But I haven't watched it since.
Yeah, the shake-up is weird, especially since they're still going to do the draft after SummerSlam, so I was like, what the fuck is the point in this? But yeah, so you've got a whole lot of fuckery going on there. So you've got Kevin Owens versus Jericho for the U.S. title. If Jericho wins, he goes to SmackDown, because the U.S. title's staying on SmackDown.
Correct.
You've got...
we all know Jericho's leaving soon anyway, so...
Probably.
Well, he's about due for a Fozzy tour.
He's got one scheduled.
Yeah, that's why he's due to leave anytime now.
Right.
I'd probably say within a week or two, I would say 2 weeks beforehand, just to do rehearsals and shit.
Yeah. You've got Alexa Bliss versus Bayley for the Raw Women's Championship. You've got
a SmackDown pay-per-view.
No, it's a Raw pay-per-view.
Oh, okay.
It's a Raw pay-per-view. It's just the U.S. title and the WWE title are on it because we'll get to it.
Right, because the shake-up, that one's going to that place,
right.
That one's staying, and that one's coming over there.
Yeah, you've got the Hardys defending the Raw Tag Team titles against Sheamus and Cesaro. You've got...
I almost really want to see Sheamus and Cesaro win.
Yeah.
Call me a dick. I don't care all you little Hardy marks. I don't give a fuck. Delete that shit, motherfucker.
Right. You've got Randy Orton defending the WWE title against Bray Wyatt, which because Wyatt's on Raw now.
Right.
But I don't know if they're going to say, if Wyatt wins, he goes back to SmackDown, or what? Because they got everything split up too, because they got Eric Rowan on fucking SmackDown, but Bray Wyatt on Raw, so there's no Wyatt family going on. But Eric Rowan's still a disciple of Wyatt.
And you got fucking Strowman just running around fucking beating the shit out of everything.
Exactly, yeah, you got Roman and
Is Harper out with an injury again? Did I miss that?
No, he's back.
Oh.
Didn't they buy him a new wife beater?
Yeah, that's it.
A black one? They bought him a black one so it doesn't look like such shit on TV.
All I know is this whole House of Horrors bullshit and gimmicks matches lately. Does that mean whoever wins that match goes and faces Jinder Mahal in a Punjabi prison match?
No, we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that because I have a lot to say about that.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
We can go a while on that, kids.
Okay, Strowman versus Roman. And,
I hope Strowman beats the shit out of him.
Yeah. I don't know, because they still want to push Roman and Brock. So
push Strowman and Brock. It'll look like shit. Nobody will care. But it might make some money.
Yeah.
Until they get in the ring.
Well, according to Meltzer, here's where the bullshit of life comes.
Fuck. Okay.
According to Meltzer,
I should keep a list of these fucking.
According to Meltzer, Vince is in talks with TNA to buy the Broken Hardys gimmick from them so that he can use it. Oh, it gets better. But they're going to split up the Hardys so they can have Jeff feud with Brock for the Universal Championship.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Brock will
smoking crack, Meltzer.
Brock will fucking break him in half with his pinky.
I wonder if Jeff Hardy sold him that crap.
Seriously.
Oh
I
my
miss
God.
my dog.
That's a whole lot of meth. Seriously.
You would have had to have been blown up in a meth lab to fucking come up with that idea. Oh wait, he was.
Yep. Right.
Fucking
Yeah,
idiots.
he doesn't do method.
I honestly
think
think
all that dumb shit.
I honestly
okay,
think the way
sure.
they're basing shit, I think they're going to turn Sheamus and Cesaro full-blown heel on Sunday, which I'm not a fan of.
You know what? I don't mind either one of them as a heel individually. Together, I kind of like them more comical.
Yeah.
Because the two way drastic fucking gimmicks kind of mesh better, funny than just straight fucking heel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're the big men. We're going to come and fuck you. No, we don't want to hear that. We want to hear you fucking laugh and joke. You know, have a good time about it.
Yeah, but I mean, as far as the television leading into this pay-per-view, like, it's been off. But I have to say, I will give kudos. The opening segment on Raw on Monday was probably the best opening segment they've done in a few years.
All right, so what they do?
That shit was fun.
Was it a 10-minute fucking interview segment?
Oh yeah, it was. It was okay. So here's what happened. So Jericho comes out for the highlight reel.
Okay. To open the show?
Yeah,
Wow,
opens the show with the highlight reel. Yeah, opens the show with the highlight reel, pumping up the crowd, yada yada yada. Jericho gets cut off by Miz.
Oh, of course.
Miz comes out, starts talking shit to Jericho, and he says, and he basically says, "I have some good news for everyone." He goes, "The highlight reel has been officially canceled," and he's like, "Raise the TV," and he's like, "It's a Geratron 6000." He's like, "It's a TV." And like, it's getting raised, and they've got the crew coming out. He's like, "Little people, get out here!" And they've got the crew like rolling away the mats and the carpet and changing it over to Miz TV while they're standing in the ring. Jericho's like standing in the trailer. He's like, "Oh, I got to step over this now." Okay, so he fucking goes, he turns it into Miz TV. He's like, "Welcome everyone, blah 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 blah." Miz TV gets 2 sentences in, boom, Dean Ambrose comes out. Ambrose comes out. He's like, "Dude, you can't just come out and interrupt a guy's interview segment. I mean, who the hell does that?" And then he was just like, "By the way, I got some news. Miz TV is officially canceled." And he has the people bring in the fucking it's the Ambrose Asylum, brings in the chalkboard, brings in the fucking plant and shit. And he turns and he's like, "Since I got Chris Jericho out here, he's gonna be my guest." Then he's like, "I know we've gone through, he's like, "I know we've gone through some stuff." He goes, you smashed a plant over my head, and I threw you through thumbtacks. And he goes, and I ruined your jacket. And Jericho was just like, "You still owe me $15,000 for that jacket." And he was just like,
"I owe you $47.50.
No, $300.
Retail, motherfucker.
Yeah,
sure.
$300.
Retail.
But he was just like, he's like, "Listen, I kind of took a big hit at the blackjack table last night. I don't have all the $15,000 on me." He goes, "But I do have something that'll make you happy." And he hands him over a gift box, and Jericho's like, "I don't know, last time I opened up a box in this ring, it didn't really work out well." Opens it up. And it's a fucking new jacket. It's a gray suit coat with fucking Christmas lights. Like, big ass bulb Christmas lights. It was fucking awesome.
Is there a picture
picture of this.
Oh yeah.
I must see the picture. I must see it. I must see it. I must see the Christmas light jacket.
And then Miz is complaining, and he was like, "Oh, don't worry, Miz, I got you something too." Give him the dirty deeds. Fucking walks out. Yo, it's just like,
and apparently that happened.
Oh yeah, they fucking interrupted the women's title match on SmackDown. Yeah. Baby. Raw.
Come on. Where's this jacket? I need to see it. It should be right around there.
Boom. That's the actual. We'll get to the match, but let me see if there's. Braun Strowman does Clay Jobbers.
I would have just looked up on Google. Oh, ambulance! Oh. No.
Power thirst for the babies.
Alright, so we're probably going to be broadcasting this, but whatever.
Oh, right there.
There we go. Okay. I gotta see.
Welcome to on their hands, the famous, the iconic, the Chris Jericho light-up jacket.
You still owe me $15,000 for that too.
Look, I don't have $15,000 right now because it was kind of a bad week at the blackjack table, but I will do you one better. I got you a gift. Video. Open it up.
It didn't go too well for me the last time someone gave me a gift.
Wow! Look at this! No. If anybody should be receiving gifts, it should be all the superstars giving me gifts, lining up, presenting them to me right here, right now. I do have a gift for you.
I do have to say,
At least he did it on the carpet.
Yeah, the shag carpet.
Whoever's been doing this writing for me for the Miz is a fucking genius.
They're getting better.
Yeah.
He's been doing the character long enough where he's developed it now, and because he's been doing a lot of, granted straight to DVD releases, but they're still fucking movies.
Yeah.
He's learning how to act better because obviously doing the movies you have to rehearse and you have to do the lines over and you learn how to do your lines. So obviously his promo skills are going to get way better.
Oh yeah, the clip later of Dean asking to be taken off the list.
Can I get taken off the list now?
But yeah. And that was a lead up for the main event was going to be a tag match, Jericho and Dean Ambrose against Miz and a partner of his choosing.
Did he get KO? No, he's in the wrong show.
Yeah, KO's in the wrong show. But that was the main event for the night. So going back, so what they did earlier in the night, they had a dumpster match between Braun Strowman and Kalisto. It's only been 2 other dumpster matches ever in WWE.
I was going to say, that's one of the rarest matches ever.
Yeah, New Age Outlaws against Foley and Funk.
Yep.
And then I forget that the other one was took place in fucking like 01.
Don't even know.
Yeah. But they both took place on pay-per-views. This is the first ever dumpster match on Raw.
Oh, okay.
And because last week Braun Strowman beat up Kalisto and threw him in a dumpster. So they had a dumpster match.
Sure, why not?
And here's the dumb shit. The point of the dumpster match is like the casket match. You have to throw them in the dumpster and close the lid.
And they don't get out.
Right.
If they can come out of it, they're fine.
Legit, the finish was Strowman standing on the apron, Kalisto comes full board, drop kick, and Strowman lands standing in the dumpster. And they're like, you lose. Like, he's still standing, and he's like, the fuck. And so then he beats the fuck out of Kalisto, throws him in the dumpster, throws the dumpster off the side of the stage.
Of course.
They fucking carry Kalisto out in the fucking stretcher and shit. Which I'm just like, okay. You finally put Kalisto on Raw where all the other cruiserweights are. So
and you
can
put him up
use
against
him
a
on
super
205
heavyweight.
Live, and you
put him up against a super heavyweight.
Kill him off in 2 weeks. Like,
now he's dead for a month.
Right, at least.
Well, he should be dead for a month.
Mm-hmm.
He should come out with crutches and be like, oh. But then he's going to be the Mexican superhero and fucking come back in 3 weeks with, no crutches, no neck brace, no bruises, no nothing. Well, he can't see bruises anyway because he wears a fucking mask.
Yeah.
But still.
Yeah. But yeah, and so that happened. So and
You know, they're gonna put a patch over one eye of the fucking mask.
Right.
You know, he all fucked up and
right
comes back. Woo!
Yeah, and so main event.
I ate my Mexican spinach.
Miz was searching for a partner all night, and then he gets like a piece of paper, and he's like, "Oh, I've got one." And fucking else. So they go to the main event, and Miz goes to announce his partner, and no one comes out. So it's Jericho and Dean beating the shit out of him for about 8 minutes,
And
then Dean drags him up onto the fucking ramp to put him through the announce table. Lights go out. Lights come back on. There's Bray Wyatt.
Oh, of course.
Bray Wyatt gives Dean the Sister Abigail into the fucking digitized wall.
Right.
And then fucking goes down and fucking gives it to Jericho. And then Miz is celebrating, and then he turns and gives Miz the Sister Abigail.
Well, good. You get a Sister Abigail. You get a Sister Abigail. You get a... Everybody gets a Sister Abigail except me.
Yep.
Because I'm giving them out.
Right. Because, you know...
I feel like
he's-
Oprah in
you
this
know,
bitch.
That House of Horrors match against Randy Orton. And so...
Well, yes. Let's destroy everybody so we can make...
So he'll look credible. Yeah. Which is fine.
I understand you gotta beat up some guys to fucking...
Right.
To
And, yeah.
up a match.
And
but
so then, so then SmackDown...
even
has-
Bobby's fucking amazed over it. Look at it. He's like... "Ah!" Wait, there's a beard. Well, at my angle, it really looks like he's just fucking chugging a beer. To be quite honest. Hold on. I'm gonna quick grab this and send it over to the page. From my perspective of what it looks like. Boo. Alright, we got it.
Yeah. So, alright. So, SmackDown is building. SmackDown has more time to build because Backlash isn't for another month.
Right.
So, and they've already built. Apparently, they're flipping AJ Styles back babyface, which I don't dig.
Why?
Because
Okay.
I'm sorry, but baby heel baby in the course of a year is too much. You know, you're on Big Show time there.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know, so they got him in a mini feud with Baron Corbin, and basically AJ's the number one contender for the U.S. title against whoever is the U.S. champion after Sunday. They had a battle royal last week. Okay, let me preface like before, bro. Okay. For what it's worth, SmackDown is becoming the litmus test show for trying out different shit to see what sticks. They're really just seeing what'll work. Now, they did a battle royal last week, or no, six-pack challenge, not a battle royal, six-pack challenge for who was going to become the number one contender for the WWE title. And when the person who won it, the internet went insane talking shit. Okay. You're the same fucking people that 3 years ago were bitching about how this guy and the group he was with were getting buried and not getting pushed. Now, this guy gets pushed into the main event spot, and you're bitching that it's not believable. Because Jinder Mahal won.
It should be coming up soon.
Okay. But yeah. So Jinder Mahal's the number one contender, and the reason he did it, and hi creative, hi, I see you. We said this shit 3 months ago. Jinder Mahal has a couple people helping him as his lackeys. He has the Bollywood boys, the Singh brothers. So you've got a badass guy going for the title with a tag team that do super kicks and fringe.
Flips and flips and flips.
Flips and flips. Brother, we fucking called it. We put it on the Twitter. We put it on the Facebook. Bollywood Club. Fucking told you. I fucking called that shit. Bollywood Club. I guarantee that's what they fucking call it too.
Creative, while you're out there, put Braun Strowman in a pink singlet because it'll fucking sell. Just do it.
No pink singlets.
Bollywood Club, motherfuckers, because that's what they're doing. They got the Bollywood boys backing up Jinder. Then Jinder fucking came out tonight and cut a pretty good fucking promo, and him and the Bollywood boys beat down Orton after his match and shit, and he legit stole the fucking belt and left with it. Like, it shows him getting in the back, getting into a stretch Hummer limo with the fucking belt, like, fuck you, I'm out.
Woohoo, deuces, bitches.
Exactly. But all you motherfuckers that were complaining the three-man band was getting buried and shit, it's like, motherfucker, you got Jinder going for the fucking WWE title, you got fucking Drew McIntyre back in NXT going for the NXT title. These are the guys you were saying, you gotta push him. Now they're getting pushed, you're bitching.
What happened to fucking the redheaded stepchild? That was
Heath
what's
Slater.
his name? Heath. Right?
Heath Slater?
Yeah.
He's still tagging with Rhino and they got moved to Raw.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still working?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Jinder still. I don't know.
I
They're
mean,
trying.
Jinder, his promo work's gotten better and he's gotten in amazing fucking shape.
Oh yeah, he's
He's jacked like a motherfucker. And his work is crisp.
His work's never been bad.
Right.
I mean, it could use some fine tuning here and there, and he's obviously worked on it. So what the fuck? Why not
Right.
let him get a fucking shot? Let's
Exactly.
See. But I every time they come out with a group like that, I realize they have to do it because fuck, India is a huge market, but they have to make sure that they love him or hate him.
Oh, the crowd hates him.
No, the crowd hates him, of course. But what do they think about him in India? That's what
Right.
they're marketing for. They're not even marketing him here.
Right.
They want to
Marketing
show,
for
okay, India, one of your guys is about to go for a title.
Right.
Or maybe go for a title. Obviously, he's not going to because Randy Orton's already got that other fucking match going on.
Right, but he's facing whoever the champ is after that.
Oh, we'll see.
He's got the number one contender spot.
There you go.
Yeah, and the thing is, and I wouldn't put
Yeah,
it.
they're
I will
pushing that
giggle.
straight up at the Indian fucking market.
I will giggle my motherfucking ass off if they fucking put him over on Randy. I will giggle my ass off if they put the fucking title on Jinder Mahal. Because
I don't
y'all
think they
motherfuckers,
will,
your heads will explode.
I don't think they will. But
I think they will, just to be dicks.
it's possible.
I pop.
But everybody has a bad night, and he can
Right.
come back and win it in his rematch on Monday.
True, but I mean, because they realize Randy's a fucking 13-time champion.
Yeah,
now.
they can't.
Like,
Keep, how many more times are you gonna title hop on him before everybody in the fucking whole WWE fucking beats fucking Ric Flair's fucking record?
Right.
I mean, this is fucking bullshit. You gotta stop this shit.
Exactly.
You gotta give it to some new guys who never held it for a little while.
Right.
That way, there's some fucking longevity there.
Right.
I mean, I realize that Cena probably only got 2-3 more years.
If that, yeah.
2-3 more years of hard schedule. And then he goes on fucking Hollywood fucking schedule like everybody else.
Yeah.
Which is fine. That's why they're developing all these fucking new guys.
Right.
Because the old guys are getting fucking old.
Yeah.
Your body can only handle doing this for so many fucking years.
Right.
Half of them are on the fucking road 200-300 days a fucking year. There's only so many days in a fucking year, man.
Right.
You gotta recover, you gotta rest. And anybody who fucking parties on the road, fuck, they're screwed.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope the new guys are starting to learn this, but fuck.
Right.
If you come
Yeah.
up in the indies, you're kind of bowling.
Right. And like another thing they did tonight, just to test the waters on, they did a beat the clock challenge for the number one contenders for the tag titles.
You know what? The beat the clock challenges I enjoy.
Yeah.
Only because it makes people really
Stick to your times.
stick to your time.
Yep.
I almost want to do one of those.
Right.
Want to do one of those.
And they experimented, and they fucking they made Breezango the fucking tag the fucking number one contenders for the tag belts.
I like it.
Who?
I think it's great.
Fandango and fucking Tyler Breeze.
Oh, okay.
The guys who I told them to put together 2 years ago.
Breezango, okay, all right.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. But yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't quite up on the Benefer fucking mashups yet. I haven't watched since they started the fucking the ruffling up of the rosters.
Yeah.
So
That's who fucking Gina and fucking Knox's wife dress up as.
Okay.
When they go to the But I mean, and it's different. I mean, granted, I wasn't a fan of.
I know who they are individually. I just again.
Yeah. I wasn't a fan of the fact that you've got heels against heels for the tag titles, and you've got the fact that heels went over on heels in the Beat the Clock challenge for it, and I don't like the fact that they fucking went over on the Ascension in 2 minutes. I wasn't a big fan of that.
They went over on heels clean in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should have been a dirty finish in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
If it was gonna be 2 minutes, it should have been dirty as fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, like a brick should have fell out of the fucking ceiling while the ref was distracted and, oh my god, throw the brick out and cover.
Right.
Something stupid.
Right.
But to make it even fucking believable,
Yeah.
I don't know. I got nothing.
But I mean, it's something different. They're trying.
They need a new spark. I mean, for a hot second, they started going back to the PG-13 for a hot minute, and it started getting good again for a hot minute, and then they said, pulled it back.
They're
And I'm like,
ratings have been
no, let it go that way.
Yeah, the
Fucking
ratings.
kids have Twitter. They know what the fuck's going on.
The ratings are down below 2 million viewers.
Of
right
course
now.
they are. You know why? Because the product has gotten fucking stale.
Yeah.
Me, someone who's been in a damn business for fucking close to 17 years, I will not watch WWE anymore. Unless I am sitting here bored off my balls and got nothing better to do, and I'll leave it in the background while I'm playing a game on my tablet.
I'm the same way with Raw.
No,
SmackDown
I'm the
ain't
same
good.
way with both of them. And well, of course, because I'm poor, because Waterbury hates me, I can't even afford the goddamn fucking network. So I don't even watch anything there. Otherwise, what would I be watching? I'd be watching shit from the 90s. Why? Because that's when wrestling was good.
Yep.
I mean, 90s and before. That's when wrestling was fucking good.
Yeah. True story.
Especially when the Monday Night Wars. Holy shit, that's when the best stuff came out.
Yep.
Well, some of the best. I mean, I'm not going to say the best, but it even made ECW fucking have to fucking kick it up a notch.
Right.
So it made all three brands that much better back then. Now there's no fucking competition. Nobody gives a goddamn.
Right.
Throw somebody out there for a match. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Go. Here's your script. Go.
Right.
Wrote it in 6 seconds. Nobody gives a shit. And it's up to the person going out there to fucking make it or break it.
Yep.
When you have a bad script, I mean, shit that fuck. You can even go back to like fucking back in the day. We'll go to fucking. Shit. Let's see. Shit. We'll go back to some of the old TLC matches with fucking Edge and Christian versus the Hardys versus
The Dudleys, yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But the writing sucked. But the matches themselves fucking stood the
Right.
test of time.
Yeah.
You know, all the vignettes and shit, some of them were good, some of them were really bad. But because of what the match was going to, they're building up to,
Yeah.
and they had the time to build it,
Yeah.
they fucking worked, and they're etched in stone into the
Right.
corner. Nowadays, you could have fucking 18 people in a match with fucking 17 ladders, and no one would give a fuck. Why? Because it means nothing.
Right.
There's no build-up. There's no fucks
Right.
giving about a story.
Right.
Because it's a watered-down product now because there's no fucking competition.
Right. And I think they're finally realizing that, and they're going back to that old format of
I
2
hope
months
so.
of a build-up for a pay-per-view on a brand because they alternate the fucking pay-per-views.
My God, I really, with doing this again the way they were doing it, instead of just fucking a pay-per-view with both fucking shows every month,
Yeah.
fuck, no.
Yeah.
It's just, there's not enough time.
Right.
There's generally 8 storylines you gotta build up for any pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm.
That's 8 individual storylines
Yeah.
that people gotta A, give a fuck about, B, willing to invest their fucking time, C, willing to invest their money.
Right.
That's the important one. If they're not willing to invest their time or their money anymore,
Yeah.
you might as well just fucking go by the way of the winds.
Right.
You might as well TNA.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, I'm still watching that fucking Pluto TV shit.
Yeah.
And right now, I think the best thing that I've seen out of there in a hot minute was their version of Tough Enough
Yeah.
with the British,
check,
the
yeah.
British ones.
Yeah.
And you know what? None of those fucking people made it.
Right. Right. But it's it's trying something different, and we'll see if it sticks. We'll see if it works. One of the other things that they're doing, which should be interesting to give it the least, the feud that they started building on SmackDown that'll lead up to a match at Backlash next month, is Nakamura against Dolph Ziggler.
Okay.
I think that'll be interesting because
You know what? Nakamura's nasty with his fucking hands and feet,
right.
and Dolph Ziggler bumps like a fucking ragdoll.
Yeah, and that's
So it should be good.
They got to see how safe Nakamura is going to work. Because here's the fucking issue.
Well,
with
they'll put
Nakamura.
anybody with Dolph.
Yeah, but here's the issue with Nakamura. Like, fucking Nakamura.
Language barrier still.
Nakamura fucking took Austin Aries out for 6 months, and he had to be a fucking commentator because his eye rolled back in his fucking head and broke his fucking orbital
Stayed
bone.
there.
Right, exactly. Nakamura did the same thing in Dash Wilder last week or 2 weeks ago.
Uh-oh.
So now the Revival are on the fucking shelf for fucking 8 weeks. It was just like they just made their debut. They just made the thing. There was a fucking NXT house show tag match. Fucking Hideo and fucking
Smacked him right in the face.
Nakamura against him. Fucking kicked him and fucking broke his jaw.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Right.
Get
Like-
that man some thicker fucking kick pads.
Tell that man to stop working so stiff. This isn't Japan.
No. Cemento is one thing. Breaking bones is another.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I mean, somebody even comes into a kick that hard, slightly wrong, yeah, you're dislocating or you're breaking a jaw.
Right.
Or you're fucking popping an eardrum
Yeah.
or fucking busting an eye.
Yeah, Nakamura's really got to slow down.
He's got to learn Tajiri.
Yeah.
He really needs Tajiri to teach him his kicks.
Mm-hmm.
Because that motherfucker looked like he broke you in half
He never
and
touched
barely
you.
fucking touched you because
Right.
he's got fucking 3-inch kick pads.
Yep.
Get that motherfucker some better kick pads.
Yep.
I don't care if they make him look 6 fucking inches taller.
Right.
Get that boy some.
Right.
Front and back.
Right.
Maybe some fucking forearm pads too.
Right. But that's what they got to learn with these guys that they bring up is they got to stop working so stiff like fucking Samoa Joe.
Well, fuck him. He's gonna die soon anyway.
Got it.
Sad part about it is I was watching that this morning and they actually had the best of their ladder matches.
Yeah.
Thank God he wasn't in any of those.
Yeah.
But it was a lot of old Edge and Christian, and there was a Hardy's one. There was fucking I don't know. There was a bunch of, but the matches were good for the matches.
Yeah.
It's just all their backstory and all their writing, and unfortunately, I really hate that dude Josh that went to TNA. What the fuck's his name?
Josh Matthews.
Yes. Oh, I want to put it on mute, but I can't because that's the only reason why the fucking thing's on is for me to fall asleep to.
Yeah.
And every time I hear his fucking voice, I just want to shoot him in the face. Because he is the whiniest. He's worse than Cole.
Yeah.
When it comes to being whiny. Why are you there? Just shut the fuck up and call the damn match, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
Just call the fucking match. But I don't have the network, so I have to watch that. Somebody give me a fucking password. Somebody, please. I will fall asleep to the network at night, please. Because because oh my god, I can't do it. I actually started. Because that dude pissed me off so much. I literally flipped it and watched like 7 old Mystery Science Theaters and Riff Tracks last night. Fell asleep to that. I woke up this morning to Riff Tracks, a Riff Track Live of what the hell is it? Jack the Giant Slayer.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, I can't wait for the next Rift Tracks.
But yes, I the old Mystery Science Theater 3000, not a huge fan of, because I don't like the skits and all the fucking stupid shit they do in between.
Yeah.
The Riff Tracks Live, I like those.
I like the new
Those
Mystery
are
Science Theater.
I like I said, I'm still 6 episodes into that one. I haven't finished it off yet, but I'm the first 6 in, having gone back.
It's easier to watch because Patton Oswalt's hilarious and Felicia Day's hot.
I understand. I love Patton Oswalt. He's fucking funny as shit no matter what he does.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, the only thing I'm behind on that he's on is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh, yeah. I'm so behind on that.
Well,
he's on the Goldbergs, too. He does a narration for it.
I haven't watched that at all. I'm waiting.
Dude,
I'm waiting for it to get more than a couple seasons in. And
it's like they're on their 4th season.
Yeah, I know. And then I just burn through it while nobody's around.
That's
It's
Goldbergs is so fucking great.
It's going to be one of those series that I watch when I'm just here chilling, smoking. Yeah.
It's great, especially being a kid of the 80s, because it's basically like the 80s
Right.
version of the Wonder Years.
Right.
It's fucking great. I fucking love it.
No, I understand the premise of the show, and it looks fucking hilarious, and I always catch the ending of it right before other shows that I watch on ABC. It's like, no! I haven't seen any of these. No.
That's the best part is the
But it's
end of the episodes too, because most of the stuff is based on shit that actually happened, and he was the geek with the camcorder growing up. So it shows like a split scene of something they did in the episode and the camcorder fucking footage of where they took it
the old
from.
school grainy cam.
Yeah, well, like here's the dad doing the shit that he did, and it's fucking cool as shit. I love that. But yeah, so I think that's enough wrestling for now.
Yeah, we're good. We've done about 45 minutes.
We'll talk about Payback next week.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, so that's enough of that shit. Poppy culture! Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for all that news you cannot use. What's going on in the world of poppy culture?
Time for Full Circle
You can
Radio
fill in on
Pop
that.
Culture.
No, yeah, okay.
200 times. There you go. I think you can read that now.
Yep.
All right, what's going on in pop culture?
So I went back like we did for when we did the old fucking format where we actually had pop culture shit and where we looked up news stories. So I went and looked up news stories.
Uh-oh.
And we got a couple of short ones.
You found the dumbest man alive.
Almost, yeah. So our first
dumbass of the week.
Our first story in pop culture this week: drunk man arrested for tackling parking lot security robot. The battle for the future of humanity escalated last week thanks to a drunk man who tackled a security robot in a Silicon Valley parking lot. Jason Sylvain, 41, attacked the crime-fighting K5 droid in the parking lot of the robot manufacturer Nightscope the evening of April 19th. Mountain View Police Department spokeswoman Katie Nelson told the Huffington Post. She said an employee for Nightscope detained Sylvain before the officers got to the scene. Where is my... There it is. Okay.
When we arrived,
we met with Sylvain, and as we were speaking with him, he appeared confused, had red glassy eyes, and a strong odor of alcohol emitted from him. Nelson said, locals weren't eager to defend a fellow human for standing up to our robot overlords. I think this is a pretty pathetic incident, Mountain View resident Iman Callan told ABC7. It shows how spineless the drunk guys in Silicon Valley really are because they attack a victim who doesn't even have any arms. I don't think this is a fair fight, really. Totally
I don't have any arms and
unacceptable.
I don't have any legs, but I love to dance.
But make no mistake, it's truly a battle for the future of our species. Last year, a Nightscope droid fired the first shot and ran over a toddler in the Stanford Children's Center parking lot. The child suffered minor injuries to his leg and foot. Fuck you, Dalek!
Oh.
I can see it now. They're like looking through, like, okay, these are all the people I interviewed. But what about this Iman guy? Like, no, he was just being a jackass. Put that shit in there. People will read it. We have more serious. I'll give a fuck. Iman's funny. Put that shit in there.
They don't read.
Because they're raping everybody. Hide your kids, hide your wives, hide your robots.
Yeah, hide your robots. That guy's on the loose, and he's had a few.
Yeah.
All these robots going to be.
I wouldn't be surprised if he tackled it thinking he was trying to fuck it.
Yeah.
Sex robot.
Sex robot.
I'm surprised you didn't bring up that story of the new one that they released this week.
I saw that on at midnight yesterday. The fucking GoFundMe for the thing. All you gotta do is put some clothes over it, and it looks like a chick giving you a blowjob.
It's made of 100% human hair. What? No!
Yeah.
No.
That was fucked up.
Oh,
but speaking of
God.
sex, that takes us to our next pop culture story
God,
of the week.
sex robot. Sex robot.
Not sex robot, but close. Woman uses boyfriend's balls as a beauty blender like it's meant to be.
No.
The eternal search for the latest cosmetic secret just took a really weird turn.
Oh,
Video
yeah.
of a Florida woman using her boyfriend's testicles as a beauty blender has gone viral because, well, it's nuts. I never in a million years imagined it would get this much attention, Joanna Hines told the Huffington Post on Monday. It's definitely been a crazy experience. Hines posted the clip on Twitter Saturday, and it was reported by BuzzFeed on Monday. And now we could be looking at gonads, the scrotum too, technically, as a revolutionary leap in makeup application. To be honest, it worked surprisingly well, Hines said. I obviously only did it on my forehead, but I didn't even need to fix it after with a beauty blender or anything, so it's safe to say it worked successfully. Hines, 18, told BuzzFeed she got the idea when boyfriend Damon Richards, 20, began placing his boys on her head as a joke, and she wondered aloud what it would be like to use them as a beauty blender. The rest is internet history, and now you can bear witness. And I saw the video on Twitter.
I did not watch it.
You legit, his balls are out from the fucking boxers and like fucking dab on the forehead, just teabagging to fucking put on the fucking foundation. And I was just like, what the fuck is this?
And bitch, he wasn't even putting your balls on your head as a joke. He's putting the balls on your head, be like, yo bitch, play with my balls. Seriously, what the fuck's wrong with you? And it's like, Jesus fucking Christ. Holy shit, some people are just fucking dumb, but ingenious nowadays. It's just like who thought, seriously, this bitch, what was going through her head? Like, whoa, yo, my boyfriend's scrotum looks like, fucking beauty blender. Let me try using that shit, because I can't find mine.
Well, here's probably how it happened. She was sitting there, putting on her makeup, and he said, put up my balls. Okay.
No, he went up and teabagged her because she was taking too much time putting on her makeup.
Like, hey, let's go. We got shit to do.
Fucking millennials, I swear.
They've run out of shit to try, man. The internet has fucked them all up.
Yep.
They're running out of shit to try.
Can't y'all motherfuckers go back and talk about how fucking great kale is? Like, seriously, there was some peace in the fucking world when you all were like, hey, you know what's great? Shoving kale leaves up your fucking ass.
Now, you know what's great? Frozen yogurt. Just ask Coney.
Oh my god.
Alright, all you bitches.
And I have one more pop culture story I pulled up. This one isn't as weird. Well, it's a little weird, but I just kind of dug it. So our last pop culture story of the week. Portland restaurant creates 101 cheese pizza.
I'm slightly aroused.
I'm not gonna lie, my body says no, but my brain says yes.
A restaurant.
I need to take 2 pills before I eat that pizza.
Yep. A restaurant in Oregon created a Ninja Turtles inspired pizza by using more than 100 different types of cheese. Scotty's Pizza Parlor concocted the Centuono Formaggio, or 101 cheese pizza, as part of the Portland Pizza Week.
Smell like the most god-awful thing on the face of the planet.
The restaurant said it was inspired...
They're not 100 good smelling cheeses.
Yeah. The restaurant said it was inspired by the 99 cheese pizza from the 2004 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles film, which was brought to life by champion pizza maker Johnny DeFrancesco. This year, we pay our own tribute to the Turtles, and with respect to Mr. DeFrancesco, we must out-cheese his 99 cheese pizza and earn a title of our own, the restaurant said. Owner Scotty Rivera told Fox News they had already decided to make a pizza with 100 types of cheese, but decided to take it one step further by adding part skim mozzarella inside the crust.
Oh, stuffed crust, 101 cheese pizza.
Yep.
Fuck yeah!
The final pizza featured whole milk mozzarella, a shredded 55 cheese blend, 36 soft cheeses, and a blend of 9 grated dry cheeses provided by Greg Hessel of Cowbell Cheesemonger. We had to first figure out how much total weight in cheese would be worthwhile for Greg to pull off each block of cheese that he has done in the warehouse once, he said. Based on that, we reverse engineered and the balance and proportion we wanted to dull any overwhelmingly funky flavors that we might get having a lot of cheese on the pizza. Patrons were able to sample up to 2 slices of the unique pizza for $2 a slice, or purchase a whole pie for $16.
That many fucking cheese. My God.
$16 for a large.
But what I'm saying is the cost of just that many fucking cheeses. Oh my God. How many of those you gotta sell just to fucking break even? God damn.
The goal was to make it taste like a regular slice of cheese pizza, Rivera said. With the first bite, you don't know... next page. You don't know what to expect, so you can almost make it for a regular slice. Then you chew a little more and you start to get a lot of character here. There's things going on, and it's almost hard to place.
My body's like, you need to eat that. My heart is like, don't even fucking try, motherfucker.
No! Like I said, the brain's like, 101 cheese pizza, I must try. Body's like, you better take 2 pills before you even take a bite.
Yep.
You will die. You will be in gastric distress for days.
Yeah.
My heart is literally saying, stick a gun in your fucking mouth. It'll taste better.
Okay.
Mine's telling me no.
So that's your...
Telling me yeah.
So there's your pop culture for the week. Back to regular ass stories, and hey, it's still entertaining.
I love a story like that, but I used to really love our Dumbass of the Week segment.
Well, we got the Dumbass of the Week. Got to tackle the robot.
No, the bitch who used the balls for fucking...
They're both dumbasses.
And none of them came out of Florida. Amazing.
Yeah.
No. The bitch with the balls came out of Florida.
Oh.
He said Florida.
Never mind.
That's right.
Never mind. Florida, you win again. Oh, shit. We got bacon stuffs.
We do.
All right. It's sample week here at fucking...
I need 2 glasses.
2 glasses? Uh-oh.
Yep.
I will go get you 2 glasses.
I was supposed to bring this...
beer.
Yeah, I was supposed to... Well, you're going to have yourself a new beer.
Alrighty.
We were supposed to do this in episode 200, but I forgot the bottle in the fucking cellar. So I had to break it out. I actually picked up this bottle back in New Hampshire last year when I was up at the fucking State Line store. And I said, this is getting saved for episode 200. I said that right when I grabbed it off the shelf.
Oh. Hey, what happened?
Bottled July 28th, 2016.
Alright. Oh, I hate when I do that.
Alright. So tonight, for our bacon news, while we have a story...
Hold on. Oh, there we go.
We are sampling Rockingham Brewing Company out of Derry, New Hampshire's Belly of the Beast, their Imperial Bacon Stout.
Belly of the Beast. Dun, dun. Imperial Bacon Stout, huh? Alright.
We'll see how this compares to the Java Pig.
I don't know.
Can't get much better. I mean, can't get much worse, so.
This is true. Which one was the... Oh, the Rogue is still the best one I've had.
Oh, yeah, the Rogue Maple Bacon Porter is still the
Oh
fucking
my
best.
god,
Yeah.
that shit is fucking delicious. Alrighty. What's up? Damn it, I keep doing that. I put it there, you would think I would know not to hit it. Damn it. I'm not smelling bacon.
Oh, I'm tasting it!
Oh, there it is. And now, if you took this right here, this beer right here that doesn't smell like bacon, but tastes like bacon, and mix it with the coffee that we had last time,
Yes.
we would have bacon-flavored coffee that
Yeah.
smelled like bacon, that smelled like just breakfast. Oh
I
my
will-
god, it was so good.
I'll get a hold of it because they sell it in mass now. Funky Buddha does a Maple Bacon Porter that it beats the Rogue. It does. trust
Really?
me. Oh, God.
Oh my god, I can't even imagine.
Yeah, Funky Buddha makes some awesome
I can't
shit.
even imagine because that fucking Rogue is just so goddamn good.
Yeah, but the Funky Buddha one is fucking dynamite.
But this is definitely not bad, and I haven't even gotten through the foam yet.
You definitely get that bacon.
Oh yeah, there it is. It's there on the back.
Rockingham, thank you.
Good job, guys. Good job. Review: 4.5 stars out of 5.
Definitely.
4.5 out of 5. It's nice. It's dark. It's got a little fucking weight to it. It's got a nice smell to it. Obviously, it holds a nice head, and it tastes like bacon
Yeah.
without it being overpowered and salty.
Mm-hmm.
Without it being too overpowering and salty in the beer.
Yeah.
That's the hard mix because
Yeah.
when you're making beer itself is kind of salty sometimes, especially when you're mixing salty shit in it.
Yep.
So you gotta cut it back a little bit, put it a little on the bitter side, and have the
Yeah.
bacon catch it up to have that nice
Yeah.
balanced flavor. And I will say it is definitely 4.5 stars, guys. Good job.
There was a fucking
I
beer I
recommend
had. There was a beer I had during the share. God, I forget the name of it. It was from a brewery in Jersey.
Mhm.
He brought up. It was in cans. It was a fucking peanut butter Oreo stout.
Oh come on!
They
now.
legit ground up Oreos
And-
when they did the batch. Like there was
Oh.
there was floaties in it that you could chew, but it was so fucking amazing.
because it just absorbed all the flavor.
It was
And
all
also
like
had
chewy
plus
Oreo
the-
and
the
peanut
still-
butter, and you were like, oh, it was like a hand job and cookie smoothie.
I've never had a hand job and cookie smoothie. I tend not to bring the food in the bedroom, not very often.
You never pulled a George Costanza?
It gets kind of messy. maybe a fun-sized Snicker bar here and there. Not going anywhere for a while. Nope.
You ever had a fucking
No,
truffle? Put
we
a chunky in a woman's vagina, lick away for hours. It kills the boredom.
Oh.
That was classic Dice.
What do you think the fucking fun-sized Snicker bar is for? Not going anywhere for a while. I'm kidding. I kid. You know Carol's listening. However, baby.
Yeah. So for our bacon news story of the week, and I actually pulled up something that's semi-local, and it hasn't happened yet.
Wow. Can we go there and it's not happening like tomorrow?
Yeah. This year's Fenway Park Bacon and Beer Festival will feature more than 40 restaurants.
Yeah, it has to be at Fenway, doesn't it? God,
I know. It's back. Tickets are currently on sale for the 8th Annual Bacon and Beer Festival, slated for May 13th at Fenway Park.
Can we just go to the festival and not go to the fucking park?
It takes place in the park.
Damn it!
Yeah. This year, 46 vendors have signed up to participate, the most ever in the festival's history, according to festival founder and Gracie's ice cream owner Aaron Cohen. New this time around are City Tap House, Uni, Island Creek Oyster Bar, Blue Ribbon Barbecue, Larry J's Barbecue Cafe,
I've heard a couple of those.
The Smoke Shop, Superfine Food Heritage of Sherborne, The Township, and Boga, Tapestry, Lionsdale, and Woods Hill Table.
I've heard of the first couple ones. Not.
Once again, the restaurants will serve up bacon-inspired dishes.
Oh.
In the past, participants have nibbled on bacon cotton candy, pecan sandies with bacon, mashed potato bacon, bacon mac and cheese, bacon bao, bacon bit fluff cones, and bacon-wrapped Sonora dog, Cohen said. This year, the vendors will use meat from longtime local establishment and Julia Child's former butcher, Saviner's Butcher and Market, Cohen said. This is the first year the Beacon Hill and Cambridge Meat Shop will sponsor the event. As far as beer goes, attendees will find the brews already sold at Fenway, plus ones from 15 special regional breweries, which will be announced in mid-April. So I'm pretty sure it's up on their website now. A ticket gets you 8 3-ounce samples from any of the brewers present. You can also buy full pints of Fenway house beers while you're there. The event takes place in the concourse under the bleachers, said Cohen, who started the fundraiser in 2010.
3 samples?
You get 3 samples, then you can buy more, but the general ticket comes with 3 samples. Yeah. The festival.
Oh, I'm sorry, no, 8 3-ounce samples. So you get 8 samples.
Yeah.
But they're saying there's 15 brewers.
Yeah.
I want to try one from each.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
You have to buy extra sample tickets. The festival has been held at Fenway Park the last 2 years. Aside from food and drinks, attendees can dance along to music on the loudspeakers and check out the World Series trophies. VIP tickets new to this year's event
All 4 of them?
include tickets to the Red Sox game later that day. Proceeds from the event will benefit the Red Sox Foundation, the official charity of the Red Sox, as well as community servings at 11 Spoonfuls. Here's a list of this year's participating restaurants.
Oh my God, I'm gonna pee while you read off all of those.
A&B Burgers, Art Bar Cambridge, Be Good, Bambara, Bertucci's, Blue Ribbon Barbecue, Bostonia Public House, Brass Union, Brasserie Joe, Brewer's Fork, Cask and Flagon, I gotta go to that place just for the name, Central Bistro, Chubby Chickpea, City Tap House, Cook and Brown, Coppersmith, El Pelon, and Boca, Gracie's Ice Cream, Hops and Scotch, another place I need to go, Island Creek Oyster Bar, why are they there twice? Burlington, Juliet, Lamora, Heritage of Sherborne, Larry J's Barbecue Cafe, Lion's Tail, Lord Hobo, oh god, there's going to be boom sauce. Loretta's Last Call, Lower Mills Tavern, McGreevy's Third Base Saloon, Michael's Deli, Not Your Average Joe's, Puritan and Company, Rail Stop, Roxy's Grilled Cheese, Smoke Shop, Superfine, Tapestry, The Soup of the Fireplace, The Sinclair, The Townshend, Tilted Kilt, Trina Starlight Lounge, Uni, Whole Foods Market, and Woods Hill Table.
Yeah, that's a goal when I'm up at college to go to this thing, 1, and 2, just go to McGreevy's because, huge Dropkick Murphys fan. I gotta go.
Yeah. Saturday, May 13th, 12:30 p.m. to 3 p.m. Noon for VIP ticket holders at Fenway Park, Gate B Concourse. $52 for general admission, $135 for VIP tickets.
Good God.
Yeah. Now,
All right. It's for the kids.
I will
Remember, it's for
speak
the
on
kids.
behalf of one thing, thanks to my fucking Foursquare check-ins.
Mm-hmm.
Roxy's Grilled Cheese is a food truck in Boston.
Yep.
Fucking Ref Sal goes there at least twice a week, so you know they're fucking good.
This is true. He's not a little guy.
Right.
That boy
Sal Gilberto
that
loves
boy
Roxy's
loves to
Grilled
eat.
Cheese.
He loves to eat.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Even no, you get that first off of it, it's like yeah, but by the time you get to the end of it, sometimes you're a little disappointed at the end. No, this is good all the way through so far. Yeah, you don't want to do the 2 of those together. Jesus Christ, man. Somebody give that boy a palate cleanser. High C Ecto Cooler.
That was that. I was just like, okay, let's see what. Holy shit! All the tartness that I had before just came right the fuck back.
Woo!
What's the smart one?
I'm good.
I'm
I'm good. Whew. But yeah,
So that's your bacon news.
if I didn't already have plans for that weekend, I would go.
Alright, apparently we all got some social commentary this week.
Oh yeah.
So,
Oh, I got things to say.
even Lurch got things to say.
Oh, I got things to say.
Alright, so that's all the news, the bacon news you can and cannot use, and it's local, and it hasn't fucking happened yet. And, it's only 2 hours away. From us here, anyway. Maybe 2.5, depending on traffic. But, it's not in, Chicago.
Yeah.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to close this out, but I couldn't. There's the arrow. Okay.
It's way up there. There you go.
There we go.
Woo-hoo.
Yay.
Technology. We're slow. Alright, so, with that being said, oh my goodness.
Life, taxes, religion, gas prices.
Alright, all you bitches
at the work.
All you bitches out there.
Independent wrestling, immigration, the internet, news from around the globe.
Alright, all you bitches. All you bitches out there.
Oh God, here we go of that and more with
Shake and bake bag.
Bobby's pissed.
social commentary.
Alright, all you bitches out there.
Just touch it.
Alright, kids, it is the good time of the week. Lurchy, you're the special guest this week, so you get to go first. Tell them why you're mad!
Yo, okay.
All you
So-
bitches.
I bring this up on Facebook from time to time, but seriously, I'm going to use a public forum to say it.
Great, he's gonna use ours. Oh boy.
It's wrestling related, so
Oh boy.
Even better.
I swear to God, there are like 1,000 million worse things in the fucking world. But the worst thing in the world on Facebook recently is a dude wearing a purple singlet who calls himself Sexy Jesus.
These no.
Isn't it the worst thing ever?
Yeah, people think it's the worst fucking thing ever.
The world is ending.
I know. And, you know, you got the guy that goes, "Hi, I'm Mike Pence. Welcome to Jackass. Now watch me throw the Scud missile at North Korea." But, you know, hey, look, that guy's imitating Jesus. You know, he's a bad man. But we'll make fun of every other fucking religion in the world, and that's okay. So when a person hates Jesus...
How many heel Muslim gimmicks have there been in the past fucking 50 years?
Exactly. For
They're
crying out loud, you have
every Muslim
Sergeant
gimmick is
Slaughter
always,
who was
is
in...
al- who's always,
you know,
it's always been U.S. versus...
Yeah.
Right.
It's always been a heel. Always. Even right up to now. Even right up to now.
It's crazy. And I mean, here's the best part. You know, the people who run their mouths about tunas doing Sexy Jesus...
Wait a minute. Actually, the only one that's been not lately was Kali. And even he was a heel for a little while.
Right, but he was also Punjabi. He wasn't
Right.
Muslim. Yeah.
Right. He wasn't straight up Muslim.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, this guy does charity work. He does the yearly baseball game with the, you know, Special Olympics every year, that whole night.
Well, you bitch.
But yet these people who probably run their mouths, like, don't even do a damn humanitarian thing in their life. They're just like, he is making fun of my Lord and Savior. He's a bad man. Newsflash, y'all know I'm going back to school to be a pastor.
It's a fun.
I think it's hilarious. I think it's the funniest thing in the world.
Wait, JJ, aren't you an ordained minister?
Twice.
Once in Texas and once everywhere else?
No, twice in Connecticut.
Why'd you have to go
Once
twice?
because I did for the fuck of it. I'm ordained under the Universal Life Church of Modesto, California, and I'm ordained under the Church of Dudism.
Oh, okay.
I think it's hilarious. Like, I think it's funny. I find nothing offensive about it. He is, and the thing is, the more you feel him about it, the more he comes out with things. And I'll say this: I have suggested a few things. I'm like, hey, you really want to stir the pot and get people going? Here's a couple things, you know, out there that you can use. This will literally send all those Bible thumpers from like 0 to 1 billion. Like, I'm talking to Westboro Baptist Church might protest one of your matches.
That would be fucking great.
You know what? I would take all that publicity and say, if they're willing to come here, y'all need to come here and buy a damn ticket. Because we ain't selling them tickets. We're going to sell them to you. Fuck them. Fuck, we should sell them to them too.
Seriously.
Pack the building. I don't give a fuck.
Everyone needs to lighten the fuck up and just enjoy the
Ass
gimmick.
18 every 18 inches.
I'd like to.
It's hilarious.
I'd
It
like
really
to.
is.
I'd like to make an addendum to that, and because I'll use it here. I won't post it because God knows fucking World War VIII will start. The one of the people who speaks the most about how it's blasphemy and how you're insulting my Lord and Savior, blah 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 blah, is a raging alcoholic. You, sir, are fucking committing one of the 7 deadly sins every day of your life, and it's called gluttony. I don't care how much you go to fucking church, you're fucking drunk. So therefore, pot, kettle.
I like pot. I got a kettle.
And I know you're a raging alcoholic when people go, I stopped by his house at 10 a.m. and he handed me 3 beers.
Okay, apparently this is a discussion you guys had without me. Off air? Okay.
Yeah, off air.
Thank you. I do like to be kept somewhat in the loop.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's what's pissed me off. All y'all motherfuckers need to lighten the fuck up.
Also, another addendum
It's
to
a
that.
fucking gimmick.
Another addendum to that.
It
Just because you're a 3rd generation wrestler who just got in the business doesn't allow you to talk shit about everyone else in the business.
Ouch.
I figured you were going to touch base on that one. That's why I didn't leave that alone. But, yeah, what the fuck?
You ain't getting booked, nigga.
You know, but hey, good job having, you know, your debut with the company who runs in the venue that describes the type of company they are.
Yeah,
I do.
That's oh god.
Oh no.
Is that drunky fucking messaging me?
Oh, I hope so. Bring it on. We'll go on live a little more for a couple minutes.
Sexy Jesus is Jew approved.
Stay away from him. Look, stay away from him, Jew. Your ancestors killed my Lord and Savior the first time around.
God damn it,
Greatest comeback ever, though.
Hey, Jesus was Hangman champion until Aaron Hernandez came along.
Well, oh yeah, that happened while we were gone.
Oh God. Okay, I want to touch on this real fucking brief.
I'm a Patriot hater.
I don't give a fuck about Patriot. Okay, dude committed suicide. Dude was a murderer. Shut the fuck up.
He was convicted of killing one person, was in prison for it. Granted, he got away with the other two because he's got a really good lawyer. He should have been convicted on both.
And here's
of
the
those
other
as well.
story that a lot of people aren't sharing because they're like, think of his daughter, blah, blah, blah. Number one, his daughter never fucking knew him. She was born while he was already in prison.
Oh, you cuddled the Bobby like the baby.
Number two, and here's something that people aren't paying attention to. There is a statute in the Massachusetts law books that says if you die during the appeals process, you are completely expunged of your crime. It doesn't say how you die. It just says if you die during appeals.
So his record will be expunged.
Your record is expunged.
His daughter will get his money.
Right, because the record's expunged, the rest of his contract, the Patriots have to honor and give it to his next of kin.
Boom, his kid got paid.
His daughter just got $15 million fucking
dollars. Shut the fuck up. Kid paid.
As far as y'all motherfuckers are like, oh, but someone killed him. He was in a one-person fucking cell. He blocked the fucking door so the guards couldn't get in. Shut the fuck
up. He wrote
up.
shit on his own fucking forehead.
You tinfoil motherfuckers. You fucking Alex Jones cock smokers. There's no conspiracy. Motherfucker hung himself. End of story.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
What do we got here? Oh my goodness.
Thank you, Rhonda.
Oh my goodness. The ruling on the field stands. Mr. Hernandez did not get both feet on the ground in time.
Brother, you're an absolutely terrible person. We should be friends.
She's been around. She's on fire.
Okay. So, alright, I'm going to go really quick here because since we've been gone, apparently Waterbury fucking hates me.
Yeah.
So does Cheshire, apparently. Well, I was driving to Cheshire to pick up girlfriend. Because, I have to go through that. I usually go past the Isle of Tortuga, and I'm kind of glad I didn't this time. Because I got caught on the main road.
Yeah.
Of course, I was just passing, that evil, fucking, disgusting shithole of a place called Datco.
Oh, yeah.
Right by the bowling alley.
Yep.
I was taking a right out of there. And, of course, two of the biggest pickup trucks I've ever seen in my life, without the big tires on them and everything, happened to pull up right next to me. And they want to make a left. So if you want to make a left, do you pull 4 feet past the line so the guy trying to take a right can't see?
Right.
So I saw him start to pull where he was going to go, so I fucking punched it out because I couldn't see. I'm fine. First gear, boom, done, good. Second gear, boom, good. Didn't shift hard. Third gear, boom, good. Goes into fourth gear at about 40 miles an hour, getting up to fucking cruising speed. Boom!
Yeah.
$4,000. I got about 80 feet before the car just decided to die. See, it looks like he's chugging a beer. My beer! My bitches and my beer. Mine and my bitches and my mind and my beer. But, so I'm pulling out, and boom! So I get stuck at the one-way at the bank, right before the gas station in Paul's restaurant. Yeah, omen signs. Motherfuckers. So it, call girlfriend. I'm like, I'm not gonna make it to your house. Why? I'm broke down. I think my transmission's shot.
Oh, that's right. That, yeah.
So, the cheapest thing about this is going to be the tow, because the tow from Paul's restaurant in Cheshire to right by Homer Street here was like $40.
Yeah.
With AAA. Thank you, AAA. Because otherwise that would have been about $140 tow.
Yeah.
Because you got to add the $80 fucking hook fee and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. So on and so forth. It's just bad. So I bring it down there. You remember Steve, the guy?
Yep.
We all remember Big Steve, the guy. He comes down and looks at it and picks me up. He's like, "Oh, it's your transfer case." I'm like, "Oh, sweet. We're looking at 1,000 instead of like 3."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Sweet." He's like, "I could probably get you a transfer case for $125." I'm like, "Nice."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Okay, this thing's gonna cost me less than fucking $500 to get done." Well, they finally got the truck in the garage,
Yeah.
and I don't know if you all know what a transmission pan's supposed to look like,
You're...
but it's not supposed to look like
A grenade went off in it.
It's not supposed to look like this. And I will pass this around to everybody in the room. Lurchy. Not supposed to look like that.
Shit.
Yeah. JJ?
Owie, owie, owie.
Yeah, that's like all my gears inside the pan. The killer part about it is my truck is an 04.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's over a decade old.
Yeah.
But in that decade, it is an off-road vehicle. What the fuck is
The
that?
shirt I got him.
I know it is. Now, Jeeps are trail rated, supposed to be fucking high grade, go through fucking anything, right?
Yeah.
Most awarded fucking trucks ever fucking created.
Mm-hmm.
142 fucking thousand miles, fucking Chrysler, Chevy, Jeep, whatever the fuck you want to call yourselves.
Yeah.
Okay, 142 fucking thousand miles, and from 89,000 to 142 are in the last 4 years.
Yeah.
So it's not like I beat on this truck and drive it everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm very local and very pretty much dainty to my truck
Yeah.
because I know it's riddled with problems.
Yeah.
I have spent an enormous amount of money on this truck over the last 4 years. My dilemma now is, because it's broken, do I fix it or do I say fuck it?
However,
however, I could just say screw it and transfer the registration over to my other car. But hi, Bobby.
I didn't do it.
How you doing?
I didn't do shit.
How you doing?
I didn't do shit.
Tell you why you're mad. Okay. So, we all know over the course since, that guy left this place and went to greener pastures down south, shaved his head and now has grown it back so now he looks like that again.
That's right. Bitches love this shit.
Fuck you, you Joe Pesci looking motherfucker. I love you to death, but I want to kill you right now. Because that person abandoned some property on said property, not my property.
It ain't mine, it's Josh's.
It ain't mine either. Neither's the property that it stands on. I just received an $800 tax bill for a car that I don't own. A car that has never been registered in the state of Connecticut and has never been registered or even so much as a bill of sale filed in my name through the state.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got bills. Yeah, I got bills there, right there.
You showed him on episode 200.
Yeah, I got bills, motherfuckers. And apparently, well, because this always happens when I need to register a car, brand new Waterbury taxes came out too.
Yep.
So now I got a truck that I can't drive that I have to pay for before I can fucking register anything that I want to drive. Oh, and I unfortunately have, because, good old Uncle Sam in the Veterans Department has decided to put me on a limited income. I make less money than Fletch does now. This is amazing. It's a fucking horrible thing. He lives on more money than I do. And I actually made it through boot camp. God damn it. So yeah, I'm looking at about a $1,300 tax bill just to register a fucking car in Waterbury.
Jesus.
For property that's not mine.
Is there any way you can find a way to prove that the property's not yours and it's abandoned?
Supposedly it's a 30-day process that you have to call the cops here, they have to come down and fill out. But I can't do this because I'm not the property owner.
Right. So you gotta
Property
have...
owner has to do it. I've asked them to do it 2 years ago.
And he still hasn't.
And they haven't done it. But they said, oh, don't worry, we got the same bill. Well, the lovely Waterbury fucking tax system is all on fucking line.
Yeah.
I have looked online for my property taxes. There's a Volvo there. I have looked for the property taxes for Anessa. Under the parent company, there are no taxes there.
Oh, Jesus.
So I have been thrown under the bus.
I didn't do it.
No, you did not fuck me that way.
I didn't do it.
You fucked me the first time.
It was your boss. It wasn't me.
But yeah. So apparently the owners of Full Circle Radio Studios apparently threw me under the bus.
I didn't do shit.
So I am doubly pissed off right now.
I will put my hand on a penthouse and swear to God it wasn't me.
I had to make you put your fucking hand on the playbook and swear to that. You lying. Oh wait, I can't because you have that in fucking South Carolina, you goddamn bastard.
Road trip!
Took my copy of the playbook.
Road trip.
Good, maybe I can get my fucking keys back.
You best have some cheer wine for me, nigga.
You can buy it at fucking Walmart down there.
Yeah, I know.
But there's fucking a whole section of cases of it.
Uh-huh.
I know. I at least brought you back 3 last time.
Yep. I was very happy. Need more diet cheer wine in my
For
life.
about a week. You can't just order that off of like a Walmart fucking website and ship it up here?
Nope.
Why not? Oh, because they want to ship it out of the North Hub.
Yeah.
Not from down south to save themselves money. Boo! Any other chains down there that'll ship? That sucks.
It's a southern thing. It was like it'll eventually make its way up here in like 2025. You know, like how it took forever for Mellow Yellow to get up here.
Yeah,
Eventually, cheer wine will get up here.
Then it went away.
But then it came back.
It's barely up. You can barely find it in like the major chains.
You can get Mellow Yellow into fucking Cumbies, and you can get it into Coke Freestyle machines in the restaurants.
Good luck with that. Oh, that's it. Choose your 100 fucking flavors.
Yep, I can get Diet Mellow Yellow. I'm very happy. If I get Diet Cheer Wine, I'd be even happier.
You know, so I'm kind of pissed off about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's see. Anything else? Well, I could obviously go on about other stupidity, but I won't do that, you know. Except, I will say this. The inconsideration that you put onto others, someday, motherfucker, will come back to you.
That's right, bitch.
And that's somebody local, not out of state.
Gonna go to San Francisco.
Someday. Maybe.
Suck dick in the Castro district for money.
Maybe.
Alright, all you bitches.
All you bitches.
Oh my god. Let's see. Anything else I'm pissed off about? No, not really. Other than that, I kind of think I'm okay. It's been a aside from doing all this fucking trying to do all this car shit and arguing with tax collectors who just don't give a fuck because the city don't run them, they run the city.
I run New York.
Well, fucking apparently the tax service that they fucking hired runs Waterbury. Because there is no, if they say fuck you, it's fuck you. There's no getting around it. There is no arguing it. There is no...
Oh, I know. I have to debate Waterbury to get back money from 2 years ago.
I mean, another example, fucking Measy got fucking screwed. You know, he was... I think they billed him for not even his car being parked here, but his car being parked at the ex's house last year. Remember when he got billed for fucking parking at Titty McGee's house? And never parked at Titty McGee's house because he was here?
Yeah. He wasn't with her anymore.
Home.
Yeah.
He was almost married to her and
right.
fucking living in Terryville at the same time. Split household.
He was with someone with better tits. Waterbury don't want to believe it.
No. She spent money on us. Yeah, but you know what? They don't look good.
Yep. Drink another clear Bloody Mary, you bitch.
Oh, but Jesus Christ. JJ, what do you got?
Oh, God. All right.
Oh, God!
Okay, just remember, I gotta leave at 12, so...
Yeah, I know.
That's fine.
letting you know.
We're all opting to be gone by then.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to
So
be a short show tonight.
We need a short show because apparently some late night shit came up for me.
Yeah.
I got some stuff to grab. You obviously got to go to work in the morning. You got to go to work in the morning. Everybody got to go to work in the morning. Well,
Yeah.
I got to go to DMV tomorrow.
Yeah.
And see and get another bill of sale or something. I don't know.
Yeah. So apparently I'm going to have to see my regular ass doctor again soon because apparently my depression meds are not working anymore.
Oh, no. JJ with depression? No.
Oh, dude. Fucking for years.
What?
I've been on
Bobby,
shit
what?
for years. I've been on shit for years. But, yeah. So
There's some Ambien if you want that.
Maybe it'll just make me sleep. No.
There you go. You won't be
No.
depressed. You'll be sleepy.
Like
Maybe
it
driving around
started.
at
It
5
started
in the
hitting
morning.
the day after the show because that's what always happens is post-show day depression, and then it just continued on for like a week. And unfortunately, on Tuesday night, I had a fucking panic attack and smashed my fucking phone.
Double up on your meds.
Double up, but don't help. Trust, I trust. Trust, I tried.
Triple.
So yeah, smashed my phone. So now I have to find a fucking new digitizer for my phone again because my cell phone.
Anybody got a new Crackberry with a flat screen and no slide?
Oh well, there's more to that.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so
You don't have insurance on that?
I do have insurance. Here's the funny thing. Now, because
Oops, I dropped it.
about 2 months after I got this phone from T-Mobile, they stopped carrying BlackBerry products.
Of course.
So the insurance company that they go through that I pay my premium handset protection for, Assurion,
They'll love you.
I filed a claim and they were like, "Yeah, sure, we'll fix it. We want $175."
Usually it's 100 and they send you a new phone.
No, they want $175 to fix it. I'm like, "Fuck you! I've been paying for premium handset for fucking a decade,
Yeah.
and I've only filed one claim in a decade."
Suck a bag of dicks.
Right.
When mine got, when I fucking broke the shit out of the other one, you saw how bad that was. And all I did was, I had it in my lap. I got out of the truck, boom, done.
Yeah.
It fell 3 feet.
Yep. So I go on eBay.
$100 new phone.
I go on eBay and I'm like, "Oh look, I found a fucking screen for fucking $45. Buy now." And then I look
eBay
further
got
down.
hacked.
No. This was before eBay got hacked. I look further down in the description.
Here's a whole.
It's not for my phone.
Oh.
The fucking headline said BlackBerry Priv. It was for a fucking BlackBerry Z30.
Ooh.
So after I already hit buy it now, I fucking said I need to cancel this order. Now mind you,
Right.
this is 10 o'clock on a fucking Tuesday night.
People are around.
3 minutes after the fucking PayPal hit,
Mm-hmm.
I get an email saying your order is shipped. Bullshit.
Nothing
what
shipped at 10 o'clock at night.
So what
You put it-
happens?
you may have had it in a box and put a shipping label on it.
So-
it didn't mean it went anywhere.
So what happens? I fucking contact the center and go, "I need to cancel this order. It's the wrong part. Yada yada." They don't get back to me for 3 fucking days. And they tell me, "Oh,
meanwhile, the
sorry,
parts
it's
are
already
in."
been shipped." And they're like, "Just refuse it when it comes back, and we'll fucking refund your money." So
That's another 6 fucking days.
right, exactly. But so it came today, so now I have to bring it back to the fucking Waterbury post office and go return to sender. And hope and I fucking filed a dispute with PayPal. So I'm like, this motherfucker don't give me my money back, I'm gonna kill him. So in the meantime, I'm looking for a fucking phone. I'm looking for the parts because fucking, eBay, luckily, there's a bunch of people that'll sell bricked fucking phones that are just like,
Right.
"Oh, the SIM card doesn't work, the hardware, something wrong." I just need the fucking screen. I got a guy that'll replace it. He's already done it once.
Right, you just need.
I just need the screen.
Right.
And fucking.
How much do they want just to, if you just brought them the phone just to fix the fucking screen?
Well, it's because you need the entire digitizer piece.
Oh.
That's why. It's not just the screen, it's an entire piece. You need the digitizer. You need the
so
LCD.
You need the whole back plate.
Right.
not the-
Especially because with that smash and how this part of the screen don't work, I need the whole digitizer. So I got outbid on some phones that sold for like a fucking $100. And then eBay got hacked.
I was gonna say because just a screen repair is usually like $100, but you need a whole bottom slider part.
Right. I'm better off just buying a full phone and using it for parts.
And putting your guts in.
Right, because my guts work just fine.
Mhm.
I just need to replace the digitizer. Like I said, I got a guy that'll do it. It's not a problem.
I got a guy.
Yeah, I got a guy who's done it before. He does all my fucking tech work. He's fucking great. He's the same guy who does our website.
How to send to my S5. I want to turn it into a home nanny cam.
He can do it. So eBay gets hacked. eBay finally stopped being hacked like earlier today. So I got a bid on another one. But the thing is, the auction don't end until Monday. So I'm not gonna know until Monday
There's
if I
no
got
buy
this
it
shit.
now.
There's no buy it now.
I hate that.
The buy it now ones all want like fucking $300.
Of course.
Because, and here's what I fucking love. As much as motherfuckers talk shit about me still having a BlackBerry. As much as you motherfuckers talk shit, number one, it's still the most secure phone on the market. Number two, if nobody's using them, then how come this fucking phone is still fucking going on eBay? Not retail, eBay for between $300 and $400.
Because you Crackberry users are stupid.
No, because the parts aren't cheap. Just the screen. If I was to just buy the screen from a fucking manufacturer, $289 plus shipping.
Well, yeah, that Gorilla Glass ain't cheap. Those fucking touch-sensitive fucking screens still ain't cheap.
Right. But I mean, usually for like when phones are on the market for more than a year, the price drops. This, nope. Nope, not at all.
That's because they know they're not making it anymore, and they're all still worth money.
Yeah, apparently.
Well, because they're not making the parts anymore. Anybody who's got one that breaks one.
Well, they're still making the parts. I tried buying some shit off Alibaba in China. They're being dicks. But fuck Alibaba. Alibaba's a fucking work. Like, seriously, everyone's like, Alibaba's so great. Alibaba's a fucking work. Don't bother. It's bullshit. They're like, oh, we'll sell you this piece for $50, but you gotta buy 18 of them. No, fuck you! I want one!
I don't plan on throwing my phone through a wall every week.
Right. I mean, granted, I might, but...
Let's see, how many phones have I actually broken? Let's see. I had one that I threw through a window when I lived in Naugatuck. I literally threw it out the second-story window, and it was fine. Yeah. It hit the grass below, and it was fine. It worked. That one didn't break that way. No, I ended up 2 days later dropping it out of the car.
3 feet, boing.
No. Worked fine until I ran it over with a truck.
Ooh.
Crunch! I was like, no.
Yeah.
Well, I had dropped 2 things out of my lap. I didn't see the phone because it hit and bounced back by the back tire. And I saw the other thing, and it sounded like plastic because they both hit the ground at the same time. Nah. Grab the other thing. Phone? Nah. Crunch. That's one. I threw one into the dashboard of my Jeep.
Yeah.
That's 2. When I first got my first smartphone on my birthday, I sat on it and cracked the screen. That's 3. And this last one that I dropped, the one that got stolen, that you can't count it as breaking it, but I had to have that one replaced.
Right.
That's 2 S5s. Yeah. And that last one, the 3-footer.
Yeah.
That's not a lot of phones to be broken over the course of the entire history of fucking cell phones that I've had.
My entire history of having cell phones, the only time I ever broke a phone, this one. First time when I dropped it when we were playing Pokemon Go, and the fucking screen cracked when I fucking dropped it on the curb, and that was when I was like, okay, I'll get a screen protector. And luckily there's a screen, I don't even want to know what this looked like if the screen protector wasn't on it. But it's a fucking Kevlar screen protector. And
right, I understand.
Still did.
Because even when I cracked the screen, I was like, oh, it's only cracked. I can still fucking use it. Yeah. But every time I swipe my hand across to unlock my phone, I cut my thumb.
Yep.
Because it came just through enough on the Kevlar protector that it fucking cut my thumb. Every time I fucking swipe the phone, I'm like, damn it. Because you're so used to holding your phone a certain way and swiping.
Exactly.
That's right where the major break was in the middle. Yep. So one piece of glass popped up just a little bit.
Yep.
And ow, fucker! Made me not want to use my phone for a few days.
But yeah, so I'm still waiting to do that. I can't play Pokemon. I can't use Facebook Messenger because it's all fucked up.
Oh, because that's where the dot sits.
Well, not only that, but just it's so fucked up. I mean, as it is, the only good thing about it is I can still fucking send and respond to text. If someone sends me a text, I can still open up the keyboard, type it, close it, so it pops up to here, and I can hit send. It's the only way I can fucking do it. I mean, thank God for that.
Till Monday, I'm gonna send you like 900 fucking text messages.
Yeah.
And they're all gonna be ones you got to open up just to see. Fuck.
Yeah. So that happened, and then fucking just bullshit at work. You know, there's a fucking position above me that opened up, so I applied for it. So of course the fucking child molester and fucking QA has got to try to give me shit. Okay, here's what I don't get. So I had a coaching with my fucking supervisor 2-3 days ago. They go over your QA scores from the last month and everything. Doing very well. I'm not getting 100, but I'm getting 95s. But
95 is still fucking phenomenal.
Right, but they're like, you're forgetting this. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, my QA is still.
I'm getting my fucking job done.
My QA is still fucking great.
So
now the thing is, our contract said that we were supposed to get 2 QAs a month. They pull 2 random calls. They QA them. You do QAs a month. I've already gotten 4 for this month.
Which means they're either reviewing you for a demotion, a firing, or they're looking to promote you.
Well, no.
Hopefully the latter of the 3.
So I got 4. And then I applied for this fucking position, and all of a sudden I get another QA that pops up. And this QA, they failed me.
With you?
They fucking failed me on this QA. For something that they shouldn't have failed me for.
Wait a minute, didn't we talk about this one?
Oh, no.
This is a new one?
Oh, this is new.
Oh, okay.
This just happened today.
Oh.
Because apparently I didn't follow a certain protocol, which I fucking did. They just didn't realize it. But what the fuck ever. They're doing it to scrutinize me because I'm trying to get this better position. Because if my QA scores are down, then it cuts me out of the running.
Right.
And I'm like, well, fuck you. Because if I don't get this promotion, I'm looking elsewhere. Because the wife got a couple of jobs opening up at her place that I will gladly apply for, that I will gladly take. And yeah, you know something? It's a fucking hour drive, but it's a fucking carpool, and it's way more fucking money than I'm making right now.
I can carpool with my woman.
Exactly. I will carpool with my woman, and I can get Uncle
And
Willie's.
I like that bitch.
I can get Uncle Willie's for lunch. Life will be wonderful again.
It's like, and I like that bitch. I don't like any of you motherfuckers.
On top of that, I went and visited my grandmother 2 days ago. Because I get the phone call from my mother again, with the overly dramatic, blah, blah, blah. I don't know how much longer she's got, yada, yada, and all this shit. But I mean, my grandmother's 93, And apparently they put her permanently in a fucking rehab facility and they packed up all her shit in her apartment. Like, her apartment is no more. Like,
they said, you come in here now, you ain't leaving.
Yeah, basically.
Once you check in, you can never leave.
Right. So I picked up my niece from school, and we went to go see her, and yeah, she ain't looking good.
She's not happy about it, or she's not looking good because she's not leaving?
She's not. She's 93. She
Right.
weighs 82 pounds.
Oh
they
my
got her
God.
on fucking oxygen. They got her on
Jesus.
Xanax to keep her fucking calm. And her mind's starting to go.
Oh, she has dementia.
She doesn't have dementia.
What
She's
does she
still
have?
pretty sharp, just it takes her a little
She
bit.
has good days, and, well, most people like that.
Like she called me her nephew instead of her grandson. She still knew who I was.
But you also still have not a large family, but, a family that probably doesn't visit all that often.
Well, like my mother or my uncle are there pretty much every day. Yeah.
Well, again, your mother's retired. She ain't got shit to do.
Yeah.
It probably gives her something to do in between fucking pot sessions.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude,
But yeah.
seriously, that bitch needs advice from me.
But yeah, she ain't doing
You can
well.
keep the money.
Yeah, so I'm going to visit her again on Saturday, but yeah, it's not looking good. So that just didn't help my depression.
It sucks, but you got to remember, she's
93.
93.
Exactly.
She lived a
She
life.
had a huge fucking run.
She had a long life. Good times, bad times. It's all good.
Hey, I feel you on that one. I'm going through the same thing with my grandfather, who is 81. I've gone from his, oldest
Your
nephew.
grandfather's 81?
Yeah.
Man, Jesus Christ.
I've gone from he has had every issue you could have in the hospital under the sun in the past month. That's the story for another show.
No.
Well, he hasn't broken his
No.
No.
Not every fucking situation under the sun.
No.
Because that's what comes from these phone calls every day. By the way, I got 3 more today, honey. And 2 texts. I haven't responded to them yet.
I meant medically.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
No, this kid's in the hospital like every fucking 3 days.
Oh, okay.
For something different.
I get you now.
But the same.
Yeah.
20-minute T-boy.
I've gone from his grandson to the nice Irish TV repairman that keeps visiting him.
Oh, goody. You keep coming by and fixing his TV? Why do you keep coming in here and fixing my TV?
He goes,
There's nothing wrong with
is
it.
my soundbar working? I'm like, yes, the soundbar is working. I haven't fixed it yet. I'm waiting to see if he's actually coming home. It's just because I want to crawl back behind the TV to try and plug everything in. It's a bitch and a half. I mean...
It's 1 wire, 2 places. Plug, done.
That's it. It's it. Look, I'm fat, man. Okay, that's a tight fucking fit. No, but I mean, I look at it just like, well, I mean, 6 weeks ago he was telling me I'm a disgrace to the family because I'm not going to Catholic seminary. So I say this is a promotion, being the TV repairman.
Yeah, at least he talks to you and not yells at you, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, he just doesn't know my dad.
Oh wait, Easter Sunday happened.
That it did.
That it did. Believe it or not, went to family dinner. My stepmom's sister, my stepmom's sister was there. So, oh yeah, and she's ultra conservative. Let's see. Oh, they were talking about going to school and the number of diversity levels in certain years of their time. And she's like, she's looking around and she's like, there are only like 2 colored people. My father's niggers. 2 colored people, niggers.
Boy.
Jumping on it all fucking day. I'm like, oh my god, you know how uncomfortable she is around that.
Yeah.
Because one of her daughters married a black guy.
Yeah.
He's like, niggers. I'm like, oh my god, Dad, please, you have company. Chill on it a little bit.
Yeah.
Whatever. He just don't even fucking care anymore. He doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
There were kids, just regular kids outside playing, not ruining nothing, not destroying nothing, not being ultra loud, but because they live in a condo, it's 8 feet away from the door.
Right.
I'm like, turn the TV in. I don't want to turn the fucking TV up. The TV's fucking loud. I can't hear what you guys are saying in the kitchen. All I hear is you fucking kids. I'm like, close the door. We'll turn the air conditioner on.
Right.
I don't want to turn the fucking air conditioner on. Nice fucking day. I want to feel the goddamn breeze and smell fresh air. I'm like, well, there's just no fucking appeasing you today, is it? Shall I go out there and just fucking decapitate both those kids and put their bodies on their fucking front porch with a note saying, don't let your fucking kids disturb my father? He's like, yeah. I'm like, are you fucking serious, dude? They're fucking 6. You know how much fucking trouble and noise and bullshit that me and fucking Kenny and Debbie raised in this fucking condo complex when we were fucking kids? Now you're a crotchety old fucking man who does nothing but enjoy the fucking misery of others.
Yeah.
I love you, Dad, but god damn!
Yeah.
This doesn't even bother me. And I'm a crotchety old man on my block.
Yeah.
Only because I have other shit to look out for, but I'm the crotchety old guy on my block. My neighbors aren't even as bad as me. And they walk up and down the street 16 times a day.
Okay. Oh yeah. So we got a couple of minutes. So I got to talk about a couple of calls.
There's one more thing.
Okay.
One more, and I'm actually going to send it to the thing. So you do your thing. I'm going to send it.
Can I touch on one quick thing before you do that?
Yeah.
With what you were saying about your father and my grandfather in the hospital, he keeps pissing off all the CNAs because when they're of a colored nature, he'll be like, get out of my room, you damn jig. Or he'll be screaming at the Price is Right where my grandfather's coming to visit him. It's all a work.
Don't let that Porsche monkey win the fucking car.
There's always at least 2 jigs. It's all a work.
Oh god. So yeah. So a couple of calls that I got this week. They're just complete fuckery. These are like the highlights. And thank God my fucking, when I had my coaching with my supervisor today, she was like, I'm not going to be here tomorrow, so you're going to be on floor support. I was like, good! I ain't got to deal with calls! Fucking great! Okay, so, first one. This dude calls, wanting to know what the fuck the status of his shit is, because with all the fuckery that's going on right now, we're short-staffed for is, you get your insurance. The insurance company tells us we need fucking verification of their income. We send them out fucking 90 days worth of notices. They never respond. Then they get terminated. They blame us. Like, we were just told to do this by the insurance companies. We don't do it on our own. They don't want to believe it. So this dude calls to check the status of his reinstatement. I go in and look at the notes. A week before, he spoke to me. They called. They told him everything was ready for reinstatement. They got everything fucking cleared. They had a fucking bow on it. And the dude who...
Called up and fucked shit all up.
The dude who many of the notes in it say that he, yelled a string of profanities and hung up on the person.
Sure he did.
No, because he did. They tell him that it's ready and he says, I don't want to deal with you people. I don't want insurance through you anymore. So they went, okay!
Cancel!
Complete no. So he calls me asking the status. I'm like, the notes here say that you stated you no longer wanted coverage through us. You willfully disenrolled. We cannot do anything for you until the next open enrollment period. And he was just like, so I'm done? This dude is from Goshen, so fucking redneck as shit. He's like, so I'm done? I'm like, yeah, because you chose to end it. It was like, it was completely your volition. You stated on a recorded line that you no longer wanted to deal with us and get coverage through us. He starts going, you know something, you're a fucking moron. I was just like, sir.
You're the moron.
I was like,
asshole.
sir,
You're the one who said no.
I'm going to disconnect this call if you're going to get... He's like, you're a fucking moron, you fucking piece of shit, blah, blah, blah. Hangs up. So, of course, I just do the notes. I'm just like, consumer called CCR, a string of profanities, and disconnected the call. It's like, fuck you. Go to hell. Suck a dick. Go. It's your own fucking fault for being a fucking asshole to everyone who was trying to help you. You are fucking... Karma got your ass. So now come the end of the year, you're going to get a fucking $700 fine because you didn't want to fucking be a courteous human being. So fuck you. So, that was that call. So then yesterday, and I had a short day yesterday because I had to go see my doctor, who hacked up my foot some more and I haven't stopped bleeding yet. So it does help that I keep drinking. Anyways, my last call before I'm getting ready to leave. Like, it's always got to happen. It's like, I'm slated to get out at 1 o'clock. I'm going to be good.
12:58, motherfucker!
Yeah, 12:50. Yeah, 12, yeah. Well, no, like,
Sorry,
12:52 call comes in. Woman asking to speak to a broker. I pull up her notes and I start telling her the thing, and she's like, oh, I don't speak good English. I need an interpreter. So I have to get an Albanian interpreter on the line.
You got some of those?
Oh, well, we go through a fucking company that has, like, any interpreter known to man. I know, because I had to get a fucking Ethiopian interpreter last week and a Creole interpreter before that.
Oh, goody.
Oh, the Creole one was fun because the woman started fighting with the Creole interpreter, so they're just yelling at each other in Creole while I'm sitting there going, what the fuck's going on? Oh, yeah, that was fucking great. So, I get the Albanian interpreter. This woman was just like, I want a broker, blah, 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 blah. I want to choose a plan. I'm like, okay. So in the notes, you spoke to our lead broker here twice. And she told you both times that you got insurance outside of the exchange and you cannot enroll with us. You cannot. You have been told this twice. Now I have to get a fucking interpreter to tell you again. And she goes, well, I canceled that policy. I'm like, you cannot willfully cancel a policy to try to get something through us that is not a fucking qualifying life event. And I was just like, and I was completely blunt about it because I'm like, I was like, you were told by our lead broker on 2 separate occasions, you cannot do this.
You shall not apply.
You shall not pass. I was like, you want anything now? You have to file an appeal. Here's the number for the appeals department. They got translators over there. Bye-bye.
Have a nice day.
Deuces. So then today, I get this dude. Same thing. Terminator for not sending in documents. Fucking yada, yada, yada. He's like, my escalation's been in play for fucking 2 weeks now, and I want it done today. I'm like, that's not going to happen. It's like, sorry, dude. I was like...
I want $1 million today, but that ain't happening either.
Right? And he was
So,
just like,
we in the same
he was
boat.
just like, blah, blah, blah. He was just like, I want a supervisor on the line now. And I'm like, sir, I'm trying to help you out. And he was like, blah, blah. I was like, sir, I need to put you on hold so I can get you a supervisor. He's like, what the hell? Blah, blah. I'm like, sir, do you want me to get you a supervisor or not? He's like, you don't have to be fucking condescending about it. I'm like, I'm not, sir. I'm trying to assist you. But
I'm trying to be your buddy here,
I need to put you on hold if you need to talk to a supervisor. Put him on hold. Call over one of my leads, Jay. And I'm just like, okay, so here's the scoop. The dude got terminated. Still hasn't sent in all the documents. The reason he never received the letters in the mail is because he opted to go paperless, so they were all in his inbox. But he doesn't want to admit that. He says that we should have called him. Like, no, you went paperless. They're in your inbox, asshole. That's how it works.
That's how all of this works.
And I'm like, and it was like, he was supposed to send in a month's worth of pay stubs. He sent in 1 pay stub.
Love it.
Like, dude, you did everything wrong. Like, I was like, even if you would sent in everything, this wasn't going to get resolved today. You are nowhere near this being completed because you didn't send in any of the shit. So my lead gets on the phone and is talking to him, and he's like, you did this, and the dude's going off on him. Basically, the dude tells my lead to kick rocks and says he wants something higher than him.
Listen to me.
So I call over our supervisor, and we're like, yeah. So he told me to fuck off. He told Jay to fuck off. So you got to take him now.
Everybody getting bad reviews on this phone call.
She was like, oh, that was another one. I'll get to that in a second. But so send it off to him. But send him off to her. This other dude called. He'd had a fucking issue with the fucking tax form that he didn't get. I'm going to pull up his file, and we're working on getting him.
We have no files.
No, we're working on getting him the corrected tax file. The fucking escalation's in progress. I'm 30 seconds into the call, and he's going off on me, and I'm like, sir, sir. And he was just like, he's like, I'm gonna go on Google and give you an awful fucking review. I'm like, okay, go right the fuck ahead. We already got a 1.2 star review on Google. What does it matter? Like, because all the pissed off people go on there.
Right. Of course.
But I was just like, he was just like, you're telling me I gotta contact this insurance company. They don't even exist anymore. I was like, no, sir.
They do exist.
We contact an agent that still, and he just fucking hangs up on me. And I was just like, you fucking people, like, if you had any courtesy, like, I admit, I get angry at times. But I hold my composure when it's dealing with a customer service issue. Because yelling at the person isn't going to solve anything. But do these people get it? No. And considering I work with morons,
this is why I don't. This is why I don't want to. This is why I don't want to actually call the tax people from the city of Waterbury. I want to look.
Awful people.
I want to look at a motherfucker when I'm going to go off on you.
They're awful.
Because you're going to tell me something stupid, and I'm going to tell you something that's correct, and you're going to tell me something back that's even stupider than what you told me before.
Yeah.
When I go down there and be like, "This ain't my car."
Yeah.
And they'll be like, "Yeah, it is." I'm be like, "Can you prove it?"
Mm-hmm.
The burden of proof ain't on me, motherfucker.
There
You're billing me for something.
There was
You
no
need
title
to prove
exchange.
it. There is no registration. There is no registration. There is no filed paperwork anywhere in the state of Connecticut. Why? Because the car was never fucking registered here in the goddamn first place.
Yep.
Period. It was last registered in Pennsylvania by that guy.
It wasn't me, it was Josh.
The puppet. Yes, the puppet last registered a fucking car here.
Yep.
And it wasn't even here, it was in fucking Pennsylvania.
Yeah. But I mean, you know, so that's all I get. So like I said, I don't get this promotion, I'm bouncing. I'm gonna get this other job because fuck this shit. It's not worth the amount of stress they put me through anymore. It's not like I was just like, oh, you know, it ain't that bad. No, it's gotten bad because they keep loading more shit onto me and they ain't give me a raise. So I'm like, fuck this game, I'm out. I'm done. I'm like, you want me out anyways. So I mean, like, well, my supervisor fucking loves me. And the ops manager loves me. But you know something? My supervisor can only protect me so much. And the ops manager's getting ready to fucking leave. So what the fuck?
Go where the fuck that bitch goes.
Right? Be like, yo,
or the last one that you like left. Go find a job there.
Bro, no, he's still there. He hasn't bounced yet.
Oh, he hasn't left yet.
Yeah. One of the other supervisors has. And here's what's funny. Like, we get an email like, it's Ben's last day. And I'm like, where the fuck did that come from? I like Ben. Fucking a week later, I'm getting lunch across the street. And he's there with, like, his girlfriend. And, like, just in a t-shirt and fucking sweats, just like, fuck life. And he was just looking so much happier about everything. He's like, hey! And I'm like, fuck you. You left me.
Life is good. How you doing?
Like, life is good for you. Motherfucker, you left me behind. I hate you.
Well, obviously he ain't doing anything yet, so...
Either that or he's, like, fucking got, like, a couple of weeks off before he starts his next job. So he's just like, fuck this, I'm chilling.
Might as well.
Like, took my severance package, I'm good. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got. I'm fucking exhausted. Lurch gotta leave. I gotta sleep. I gotta do floor support tomorrow and deal with idiots.
You have fun with that shit.
Floor support's fun. Oh, I don't have to be on the phone.
Well, yeah, you get to help out other people dealing with douchebags instead of dealing with the douchebags.
And I don't have to take supervisor calls.
Yay! All right, I don't know. We got a hot tweet or anything?
I do
before
not.
We get the fuck out of here.
Lurch,
you haven't unlocked any
phone's
Twitters?
fucked. So
no hot tweets of the week.
Bitches ain't shit.
Yeah, that too.
You know.
I'll end by saying, I'll quote a famous radio broadcaster. We're still doing a radio show?
Oh no, that's fucking easy. That's. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I do believe this has pretty much been our show tonight.
Yeah.
It's been a drunken debacle.
We're still on a fucking radio show?
Yes, Bobby, we're still doing a fucking radio show.
Fucking Bob got
Bobby's a
pictured
mess.
already. It's
I've
already
been passed
posted.
out on the fucking couch for like 45 minutes.
By the way, you should have a text message.
Oh, with that being said, oh man, let's see. There we go. Or should we?
It's time for sleeps.
There we go. All right, we'll do this. All right, boys and girls. Thank you for joining us for episode 201. It's it was a little whatever it was. We do what we do here.
We did what we did. You got fucking 2 hours out of us. 2 hours
That's right. 2 hours for free. We want that YouTube money. Tell your friends to watch.
YouTube money.
I don't know. On behalf of myself, Mr. Lurchy Lurch, Joseph J. Alexander, and Puppet Bobby Roxx. We say
Whew. Anyway, I'm sure that one day
Deuces,
someone
folks.
will give you an
Later, bitches!